I don't believe that. He seems really good.
How can you suck when you're all of the good champions put together?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the much less professional and less cool version of Be Gr8. Where I didn't know I was doing this until 3 minutes ago, but it was this or Lab More Combos, so, you know, this works too. We're going to do an audio test. There's going to be 4 people commentating this week because, shut up. So if anybody's too quiet, and one of us isn't here, but if people are too quiet, let us know.
Draco's too quiet.
Yeah, he's not even in the call, it's crazy. Probably waiting for us to be in the Get Great server.
Oh, well, he's coming over here.
In the meanwhile, I'm going to type out a combo for Swagga, so, you know, you get to listen to keyboard ASMR.
Oh, so what was that game that you're playing, Cyberhook?
I legit did not realize you were here.
By the way, what was that game that you played, Penny? Cyberhook, was it called?
Yeah.
I just got it for free on Twitch there,
It's a cool game.
That's dope.
No, I got tabs.
Because of Twitch Prime!
Today, we are going to riff on everybody with 4 different people. It's going to be great.
Fantastic. So I sent you the baby combo I was doing. This is the single electric version.
And by riff on everybody, I mean none of us are going to pay attention to the match until it's over.
No, it's fine.
Forward, 2 starter. What is this?
That move is OP. Nobody punishes it.
I don't know what it is.
Demon uppercut. It's like minus 20, but also you're on the other side of the stage. Where did I put the bracket? I've dropped the bracket.
I mean, just pick it back up. Come on.
I found it. All right, I'm gonna scramble these eggs real quick, and then we're gonna go. And I should probably make a lobby. That's probably part of it, but.
Why are you scrambling eggs?
Yeah, hold on. What does scrambling eggs have to do with this?
Wait, before I scramble the
hungry?
eggs, Doctor, are you in chat? You didn't check in. You're usually around in chat.
Is this for a specific stage?
No.
To the infinite land I go?
Okay, well, Doctor's in the Twitch chat, or in the Discord chat, so I'm going to assume they're here. I'm going to check them in, because we're going to get moving.
We schmoving.
Alright, eggs have been scrambled. Check-ins are getting processed.
Okay, but are they like...
Sunny side up scrambled.
Wait, hold on a minute. I was going to say, are they salted or peppered, but that's a whole nother level of Yomi.
Immediately went to training room. You can, you know. I'm gonna make it 6 slots because I don't know who has the game installed.
So far, Draco and you sound fine, but I don't know about me.
Okay, well, you should try saying some stuff then. You know, like
Right,
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I would like to try saying some stuff, so I would.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I also want to say stuff so you can like compare, you know, but
Yeah, let's just all talk at once to get the volume balance just right.
I put the live link in our group chat, and I'm putting it in the Twitch chat as well for those that need to join. Reminder, join through the thing. You can join through the Steam group. I'm in the Steam group. And that's also how you're going to find your other opponents for when you're not on stream. We're going to be streaming... losers round 1 and 2 are going to be off stream, and then round 3 is going to be on stream. Am I missing anything? Don't do drugs.
Plug your Ethernet in if you don't.
Yeah, use Ethernet.
If you have it available.
Please use Ethernet.
Ignore the fact that I am on Wi-Fi.
That's fine, he's cheating.
It's forward, neutral, down, forward, right?
Forward, neutral, down, forward. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't have the. Well, I guess that's not really applicable here, but whatever.
It's a health.
I was gonna say don't have the stream up while you're fighting, but that's more Get Great.
No, you still want to pause the stream just because of connection. Yeah. Anyway. You know what, Draco? You never commentate. What do you want to see on stream? 2 rounds. 2 matches from round 1. What do you want to see?
We're gonna have 2 matches from round 1?
Yeah. What do you want?
Wait. Alright. I want to see some absolute NA combo shit.
Alright.
I want those NA resets. I want to see someone drop something into a full combo confirm kill.
I don't
So who
think
do you
that's
want to
what-
say?
That's just
That's not
Skullgirls.
what Penny. That's not what Penny asked.
That's just Skullgirls.
Penny was asking, who do you want to see on stream?
Yeah, like player-wise.
Okay.
You want the bracket? I can send it to you.
Yeah, go ahead and send me the record real quick.
Also, everybody's. Also, you and Draco sound fine. Me and Swagger sound a bit quiet.
Well,
Not horribly quiet.
Well,
just
Swag is at 200%, so I don't know if I can fix that one.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, we have variant
hearable.
facade in here. Dr. Doc. Dr.
he's
Doc
hearable,
wanted to
but-
commentate. Dr. Doc gets to play instead. Let's go.
An NA
You're up
reset.
first.
So NA reset. If you're for realsies, I don't know where this term started, but an NA reset is a reset that's just not on purpose. It just works out that way.
It probably comes from the same thing as League of Legends' NA jokes.
It's probably because
we're just making fun of NA. Yeah, we just suck at video games. We go to all the tournaments and we never win.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I think Skullgirls NA is the best though. I might
Is
be
it
wrong.
really?
I might be wrong. I don't think there's many international like sometimes EU players will come over, but that's not exactly.
Hey, I got some decent Brazilian
I
players
mean,
too, right?
Skullgirls
Yeah,
is
some good ones.
just. Skullgirls is just.
I don't know
a bad
why
game.
there's, like, a
To be
bunch- I
completely
don't like-
honest, So it is.
Skullgirls is just what?
Skullgirls is just a bad game, so it is.
Well, that's not in question here.
I don't know why, but I think there's a fair amount of Brazilian and South American players.
Okay, who are we getting on stream? Let's get this going.
Well, I made my impression clear.
Okay, Draco wants Doctor. I want Dry Trap. There we go. So, round one on stream is going to be Kyoto versus Dry Trap. I really like the name Kyoto.
Kyoto.
That's really fun to say.
From the Skrillex song.
That's an awesome name. Kyoto versus Dry Trap, round one. Round two, Doctor versus Turk Toss. Make sure if you're not those people, you're talking to each other in the group chat, and you're playing through your games. First to 5 would be nice. Did I post the lobby link? I did. I'm gonna put it in the Discord too.
Why?
First to 5 wins, huh?
No.
I was about to say, that seems like a lot. It's
Why
first to
did you-
3, right?
Yeah.
5 matches?
5.
Best of 5, first to 3.
First to 5 out of 5.
Eat. Alright, hold up. I mean, if you just win 3 in a row, you get to clean sweep your opponent twice more.
Yeah, they're just eliminated completely. There's no losers bracket. This is not real.
Oh.
Why do you like saying that name so much, Penny?
I don't know.
What, Kyoto?
It's a fun name to say.
It does roll off of the... I'm
know,
not going to
Sam
say the
Aspen
tongue
and
because you
Devin,
don't really
so-
use the tongue in that except for the D, but it does roll really well.
Sam asked us the question in the deafened.
No, I heard you. I'm testing audio as well, but I haven't gotten a chance to say much. So
We'll say some stuff.
I'm trying to, but everybody else is talking, so I'm not too
Yeah, we're having
sure.
a good time.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Like how Draco immediately knew it was him.
Alright, looking for Kyoto and Dry Trap. Are you guys in the Twitch chat? Are we streaming on the correct channel? What's happening?
We are streaming on the correct channel.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, someone hit the B&B command. Do we still have the other weird commands, like would you crank me?
Probably.
Hold
Stream
on.
didn't show up at first? Okay.
Crank didn't fix the B&B command.
I don't think it's there.
People that are here, by the way, you can hear us all fine. I think the audio is fine. Like, you can hear us all fine, so you are hearing this, yes?
I was typing what?
I was talking to the chat to make sure that they could all hear us, because to make sure
can't
that the
remember what the
matchups being announced.
Your tone of voice was like the check tone, so I didn't know if it was...
Oh, okay.
It was a great idea to have this many people try to commentate this.
Your voice inflection was the checking sound, also known as an injection.
Okay.
I'm
You're
gonna
about to have
ask
3
you to
people.
Stop, so I am.
Unfortunately, so Crank and Don were planning to do it, and then Crank had to leave. So we took it over, and it's a government uprising. Not a government uprising. Uprising against the government.
A rebellion.
That one.
It's a very questionable thing to say on today of all days.
Well, it's fine. Nothing
Alright, let's
happened.
just make it a mutiny instead.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what happened, sorry?
Biden was sworn in as president.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a thing? Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot that that was happening. Honestly, I've kind of been off in my own world.
wasn't exciting.
We need
Nice
we
and
need to
boring.
get the we need to get these matchups done. So we
Yeah,
can
Games
get
tonight.
if
Yes,
you
we will
are-
have games tonight eventually. If
Reminder: if you are Kyoto or Dry Trap, you are currently up on stream. If you're Doctor or Turd Toss, you're coming up next. So
Can we
sit tight.
mass ping them on Discord or something? Do they have their
I
Discord?
can at people. I think I don't know what Kyoto's name is. I'm assuming
I
it's
will
Kyoto.
DQ you.
Kyoto has actually got their name on Discord.
Yeah. Guys are
All right. So we definitely all sound good, I think. So that's good. That's my pet peeve, just making sure that we all sound good.
I'm glad because you're like the only one.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm the only one who cares, but you know.
I have issues doing that, so I don't
Yeah,
like
because
to
you
do it.
don't, because you can't.
Why is
hear
it
your own
saying
voice or
that you're
something.
red when you're only 89 milliseconds?
That's quite a bit. That's double what I have with Swagga. Also, the jitter is 99.
Okay, I normally have 60 milliseconds to anyone though. That's just normal for
Yeah, but the
where I
jitter
live.
is 99.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't that a second ago. Give me
I
a
think
break.
it's Penny.
Could be me. I'm not playing. I don't
Yeah, because
care.
I'm good with Swaggo.
Penny's many fluctuating.
I'm not streaming. I don't care. Or, I mean, I'm not playing.
Don't you blame my Wi-Fi. I have the cleanest Wi-Fi on the West Coast.
No, yours is fine. You're in like Texas though, aren't you? Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm slightly west. I'm west according to the game. I'm probably the most central you could possibly be in America.
So there's a bunch of people in general, and Kyoto and Dry Trap are both in general. Is anybody else in that call and can like tell them? Because
I mean, I'll just fucking give me a second.
You're nuts.
Switch over and be like, "Hey, nerds."
Wi-Fi SGC, yeah, that is most definitely a sin, but Draco doesn't care.
Listen,
much.
I also play solo Eliza. I'm already in hell.
He needs everything he can get.
I'm doubling down.
Did you post the lobby link in the
Yeah.
the?
All right,
the
that's a
Get
good
Great
profile
channel?
picture.
Yeah.
I did.
You did it. Congrats.
All right, we got him.
I think they're playing League.
Oh.
Need to turn down Draco a little bit.
That's what it sounded like a little bit when I was over there.
What a game to play.
All right, play them both at the same time. Let's
Hey, how
go.
close are you to that Diana skin?
I'm not, and
Alright.
the token's expired.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I did, however, obtain all of the champions the other day.
Oh. Not tomorrow.
I have enough for him.
Oh.
Yeah, tokens expire in League of Legends if you don't get something within like a month or two after the event ends. But enough about League because we're going to be talking
Okay,
about.
but have you seen the new League skins?
Okay.
Oh my god, that Swain skin. Oh,
And there it is.
Draco, it's just a new Cinder skin. Don't even talk to me. She's got like a blindfold on. Who's on
Oh,
stream?
really?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Now we're
Um,
talking.
Round 1 is Kyoto vs. Dry Trap, which is currently happening. Round 2 is Dr. vs. Turd Toss. If you're not them, go ahead and play your
Baron,
matches
dude.
off stream.
Ouch.
I don't know if
can
I'm supposed to
DQ Drag Trap
for solo ban.
Why?
for band in general.
Because they're playing solo ban.
Why did multiple?
You got a
people
problem
ask
with the
who's
big
on
man?
stream?
Well, 2 of them are playing against each other,
Yeah.
and the other one is also playing.
Ooh.
Like but why were
Spend
people
the
asking for
3.
it?
Because if you don't know if you're playing on stream or not, you don't know whether to play your
I
match.
see what you mean now.
It's important.
Oh, the damage.
Whoa.
Good lord.
Aircraft. Oh, just-
Alright. This is Skullgirls, this is potentially a dead band. But you are running out of
It's pretty
undizzy.
spooky.
Whoa!
Man, I hate Fuqua.
Fuqua Schmicks.
Alright.
The menacing H clone.
Whoa. Whoa! Alright. Well, it did work out that way. That was a dead band.
Man, I hate Fuqua.
What you got against Fuqua?
Dumb.
I think she's a fun-looking character.
I also can't tell what she's doing.
I think she's
Well,
boring.
yeah, that's true.
She's one of those characters where I have fun watching people play her, but I can't play her. She's too boring.
That's okay. I feel the same way, except replace Fuko with every other character.
But then you could use Butcher's Assist if you had another one.
I have tried, okay? I've really tried to pick up other characters.
What the heck is Kyoto's profile icon?
I'm not sure, but it looks kind of cool.
Medieval Renaissance art.
It looks like, yeah, it's like medieval Renaissance, like a doll or something. It looks like a porcelain
It
doll.
looks like Camille.
It looks like...
Swag has got
It
leak
looks
on the
like-
brain.
I'm pretty sure it's in the style of an oil painting.
It looks like Camille mixed with, like,
Virgin Mary.
no, mixed with, like, the skin for, what do you call her? The robot out of League.
Dry Trap is
Yeah.
not Deadland Wonderland.
The one
I'm
with the
pretty sure
ball.
they're that character from Demon Slayer. I forget her name, the butterfly lady. One of
Who
them,
do you call
anyway.
the, who do you call the one with the ball?
Nezuko.
Oriana, yeah, Oriana. It looks like Camille mixed with Oriana, so it does. Like in that one skin where she like looks like a porcelain doll.
If they had a baby, it'd just be a toaster.
Alright, let's wake up.
No. Could they even have a baby?
Yeah, they're robots. So just make one.
They're also just two girls, I guess. Since
I mean,
Alright, hold on, they're robots.
you could
Yeah,
just
but they're
make
robots.
one. Didn't you ever see
Yeah,
the
I
movie Robots where he got like mailed as kid?
Oh my god, I
Yeah, he did.
forgot about that movie. Thank you for cursing my childhood.
Wow, that
I
works.
feel
that
like we
close to
talk
corner.
about this every other month.
Yeah.
What?
That
Well, you
movie
guys
was
talk
weird.
about robots every
the
month.
movie was weird, and it was like alright, it wasn't good, but the animation still holds up. Actually,
I had that game on GameCube.
the game was
I
bad.
actually played the
Sucked.
robots game too. I don't know where, but I did.
What would I say?
Finally get in
bad.
against this. Oh my, that was just one fucking super.
I've
Yeah,
heard
it's a solo verge trio counter hit damage. That's
Yeah,
gonna
well,
hurt.
just, the band is just.
Speaking of bad robot games, I heard that the Wally one was actually quite good.
I didn't play it.
Bad Robot is actually a game company.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's a good game
Punish.
company too.
Bad Robot is how Robo feels when she whiffed her level 3. Bringing it back. Nice
Oh
teacup.
my teacup!
The class.
Absolute disrespect on this man.
Oh
Class
yes, zoning
flip.
double. I'm so happy. You did it,
Oh,
Ron.
there it goes.
You could have just killed barrel loops. I don't know why you didn't.
Alright, you're
Oh,
dead.
that's definitely dead, right?
Yeah, you're dead. Is what? Okay. Alright.
Well, it worked out.
Anti-air bomber, nice. Good. All the time it happens.
So how y'all doing?
Nah.
Okay.
You're having a moment. I'm still thinking of Tekken, I'll be honest.
You've been playing a lot of that.
That game's really good. I've been playing the Vampire Lady.
I honestly have not been playing as much fighting games as I should.
You can
I
fix
really
that
need to
Tekken.
get back into it. I tried to get back into Skullgirls when the Evo thing happened, and then it fucking exploded. Also, I'm not in the match, so good luck with the commentary.
It's not like you're talking about the game anymore.
But yeah, I haven't really had any fighting games I could really get into.
Fix
I tried
it with
picking up
Tekken.
Cross Tag again because I'm not really interested in Tekken. I tried to do it with Cross Tag, but where was it? The people that I was gonna try to play Cross Tag with, it turns out that they were playing on PS4, and haha, cross-platform.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I can't wait for the day that all fighting games go fully cross-platform and don't suck.
New Guilty Gear's coming out soon.
Yeah, that's gonna have supposedly full cross-platform, or is it just gonna be on the PlayStations together and everything else
I
together?
have no idea, but I do know like the UI still looks like someone just wrote something down on a napkin. And it was like, we'll just use this for now.
But it's got my boy Anji in it, though.
It does have Anji in it. And it's got
I like
another,
it.
like, tutorial, like really good tutorial mode. It's arcade mode. Heckin', the story changes based on how good you are.
That's kind of cool.
I also like the big samurai dude. I don't know his name. The new OC.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. Is Dizzy in the game?
No.
All right, I'm not buying it.
But there's a lesbian police officer with a dog.
I have seen her.
I don't know what characters is gonna be. Maybe this is a game where I finally pick up Guilty Gear. It's always seemed
don't
fun.
do it.
They don't have. They don't have Jacko in this.
Zero frame grabs Draco.
If there's still zero frame grabs, don't do it.
Zero frame grab.
It's
You're
the
right.
dumbest thing.
But they don't have Jacko in this one, do they? And that was a character that I was really interested in.
I also played Jacko.
It's unfortunate. Not only is she cute, but she's a bully.
Well, I'm not watching this one, and that's awkward.
Looks like I'm not watching this one either.
It's because I'm not watching it either.
Well, they also weren't watching it.
I'm stuck in the zero waiting for opponent screen.
I'm really surprised you don't want to play Tekken Draco. Eliza just seems like such a you character.
Oh, I got him in the game now. It's gonna just disappear, but I know I'm in there.
You don't
Also, the Eliza character was fun. Also, it was kind of funny that she had the same name as the other character I play.
Technically, it's Eliza.
It is not.
It is
Don't you
actually.
lie
It
to me.
is actually.
Oh, you're fucking. That's right. It's ruined.
Actually, the Z is pronounced as an R.
Alira?
No, it's Eliza.
Which is awkward because there's also an Elisa.
You know what? Fuck it. It's on
Yeah.
brand with me mispronouncing every single name in the
Yeah, it
universe. So
I call her Eliza.
it's Eliza in my book.
Which is awkward because there's also a Shaheen.
Yeah.
Is that solo Robo Fortune?
Sure is.
Let's go.
Hey, it's matchup's good for Robo.
Is that legal?
Yeah, I think if you lose a game, you're allowed to
Yeah.
switch your team however you
Giant
like.
Trap won the last one, so
Oh. So yeah, that's right.
at least I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, if Dry Trap won the last one, then Kyoto can switch.
Technically,
I
the
don't
last
care
one
too
was
much.
a draw.
It was a draw. Oh, okay, shut up. Alright, well, we're in the corner now, so not exactly the ideal situation.
Yeah, this is the thing about solo Robo. You get hit and then you don't get to play anymore.
Is this a kill? This is a kill.
It'll kill meterless, my guy.
Don't even meet her. Oh my.
Good band. I like it. I like it.
I have never seen one that fast before.
Reset.
You ever watch Sonic do it? Sonic's got it
No.
down to a science. Sonic does it while moving across the stage.
You ever
It's
hear
fantastic.
about the frame perfect
No,
input
don't say
advanced
full
teabagging
screen.
in Smash?
No.
Like, there's a way to like mega teabag in Smash if you go really, really fast with inputs, like inhumanly fast.
Like Smash.
I like how Ness just beats his head off the floor. It's great.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's good.
particularly like Smash either, but I do find some funny shit in it.
Do it again. One more time.
Comboing's for the week. Lag? Is the stream lagging?
I don't know. It looks fine
It
to
was-
me.
Oh, do you mean the game? I don't know.
This man just won
Wow,
a
it was actually a big comeback all the way.
The stream wasn't lagging, by the way. I think
Oh
that's
my
just
God.
the internet.
They got a macro for that.
I want to make a macro for that. That sounds awesome.
I want to point out, Dry Trap, that you could have mashed 5 times, and you didn't.
You could have mashed level 5.
The most expensive Roman cancel.
Oh, wait, Penny.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything I shouldn't have, so I'm definitely all good, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm definitely all good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, thank you. Alright,
Who's that?
Hi, Emmy.
who was that that joined?
This is Emmy.
Is that me? Alright.
I thought you said Abby.
Nah, it was Emmy.
Herbo was always such a cool character. I kind of wish I could do her stuff, but I can't do her combos either. Every time I try to pick up one of the characters I kind of like in any fighting game after the first set that I use, I just can't do combos with them for some
You know,
reason.
there's one way to fix that.
Other than labbing it for 2,000 years.
Don't take that long.
You know what I wish, Draco?
But
I wish that I was playing Crash Bandicoot for It's About Time.
Yeah, that game has a kangaroo that scared me as a kid.
why aren't you? Do you not have the system for
I
it?
see that, so I can. I could see that, yeah.
Is it because you don't have a PS5?
No,
Was
it's
it
a
Jake
joke.
the Ripper?
Was it what? Sorry?
Jake the Ripper.
Who the heck
Was
is
he a
that?
kangaroo?
It was a
Yeah,
kangaroo,
First boss on,
Ripperoo.
like,
I didn't
Crash
kill
2.
It was
Mitch,
called
I've just
Ripperoo.
decided not to combo off it. Heck it, you don't need to combo off that.
The first boss is on the Crash
Ripper
3 is
Ripper.
Ripperoo.
Yeah, I think it's
Ripperoo's
terrible.
the
The
one
second
that
boss.
this is the one that Penny's scared of. Penny is terrified of it because she saw the version from CTR where it comes straight at you, like towards your camera because of the cutscene.
With Roblox graphics.
Yeah. And it's
Did
my
you play
first.
the Hungry Hungry Hippos minigame in Crash Penny?
That's Crash Bash you're thinking of.
Oh, the reverse team.
What you mean to ask, Swagger? Have you ever played Crash Bash, Penny?
I've never played Crash.
Well,
Well,
that
there you
is
go, then.
3 wins on
We
Dry
should
Trap,
play
Yeah,
right?
Drive Trap takes it 3-1.
With the reversal
And
BM.
it only took us an hour to get through the first match.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I didn't start the tournament.
Oh.
Good.
That's fine.
It's not letting me start the tournament.
Good.
Oh.
Cancelled.
All right, we're doing classic pen and paper, lads.
Hold
Let's
on,
write
so
down
it's-
the scores.
It's broken. It says I can't do it.
Just
all right.
refresh.
I
I'm
can't,
writing it down.
Why?
because it did start. It just didn't. Don't worry about it. It's fixed. Stop looking at me. Dry Trap takes it 3-1. All right, Doctor versus Turd Toss. Get in here.
All right, let's see the profile pics. Turd Toss appears to be.
Wait. I think
I don't know. What is that?
it was
A
free.
bacterium?
3-2.
Perfectly
free-
round
it was-
bacterium.
All right, because the scores were a little awkward.
Also, they're reporting the scores for one with Facade.
Well, it's
So-
already in challenge.
Oh, maybe Facade reported the scores then.
I think Doc has something to say to us with that profile pic.
He's had that for years, Draco.
I've never
So
known this
Dr.
person.
Phil.
Yes.
It is. Of course you noticed.
This is my first time seeing the Doc in action.
I'd let Dr. Phil shoot me.
So what was that Nicolas Cage movie that you were talking to me about, Penny? Trying to get Swagger.
I'm not gonna watch a Five Nights at Freddy movie just because it has Nicolas Cage in it.
Yes, you will. You
What?
like Nicolas Cage?
What is...
Yeah,
You
but I
love
don't-
Nicolas Cage?
I have so many questions. Also, solophilia.
Yeah, I think
That
that's
should tell you-
just what Turd Toss plays.
You're
That's-
obsessed with Nicolas Cage, Swagger.
That should tell you how much I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
It's
I guess
not
that
even
is
Nicolas
true.
Cage.
That was pretty...
Yep. Aqua Drop.
What if
Works
it
out.
also had? What if it also had?
Just
Christopher
cross
Walken?
them up, dude. Every single time. It'll
Say
never...
Chris Wilson.
No, who the heck is Chris
Look,
Wilson?
I know it's not Get Great, but Turd Toss, if you find yourself in that situation, you can do Fenrir and it'll beat out the other thing.
Alright, I want to see Turk Toss just wake up DP.
How did they get on the other side? How did he
It
block
happens.
that?
Why'd the double tag it? That's the real question.
Also, Swagger.
Huh?
I said Christopher Walken. Who the heck is Chris Wilson?
These
Uh,
assists are an absolute
he's-
nightmare, dude.
He's the Grind and Gear Games guy.
He's
And
the
why do I
who?
care about Christopher Walken?
No, hold on. He's the who guy?
Grind and Gear, Path of Exile guy.
Half of Exile guy? What?
Yeah. He's
he
like,
like-
Wow, poke.
you know how Freak always does the, oh, this is the Riot Games spotlight for this champion.
Yeah.
Chris Wilson is the Freak for Path of Exile.
Oh, he like explains everything.
You have to
sort of.
flush that.
Yo, these are the NA resets I was
You
looking
have
for.
to. No, that's
Let's
not how
go.
you combo a double.
Look at this. Oh, you really wanted to snap that for the health, I think, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Because with level 3, you could have taken a character.
Well, that's dead.
Is it better to snap when you're that low, or would you rather take a character?
I'm pretty sure you just kill them. I mean, you're Philia, right?
I mean, can't you just snap their dead body anyway?
I don't know. It's a lot harder to snap at the end of a kill combo, I think, because you can only snap before you special, right? If you're doing a string.
Well, you can.
Or can you snap after a
Well,
special?
snap gives you OTG back, right? So you could just go into your heavy, snap, and then super.
Oh, you're right.
No, you couldn't snap because it'll bring in the next character.
Yeah, you do it on their last character. That's when you need the healing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we got the Beowulf stage, so.
I keep
Ooh.
forgetting this was Beowulf stage.
What do you mean you forget?
It's just a stage. I don't know. Like every fighting game has an arena stage. Tekken has one.
We left and
All right,
joined
that's
again.
fair, I suppose.
I'm going to assume
MK11 has one. MKX had one.
I don't know if we were supposed to pick up the chair there. Ooh.
Oh, that is. There are a lot of uncharacteristic drops today.
Just keep crossing them up.
Yeah, heck it, you feel it. It's fine.
Just cross them up and cross them up again.
Why don't people just kill the characters?
I think that's their intent.
Yeah, I don't think Turn Toss is too comfortable with their B&B yet. But they're getting there. It's better than it has been before. I remember like 2 months ago and it was like one string. It's cool to see people get better.
Remember right when I first 100 you and I only got one game and I barely got better after that?
It's fine, you can't come back from something like that.
Good times. Good memories.
And I'm pretty
that
sure
are
I
forever
still,
ingrained in my mind.
pretty sure I still did the me thing where I played like 7 different teams during the whole thing. Cause
Yeah, that's the only reason I took a game off you, because you played some weird shit.
I can't do one. I have the attention span of nothing. Does every game have an arena stage with a banger? That is true. I wouldn't know because I have music off in every game I play.
I like the music in Skullgirls. Wasn't it composed by the same person who did Castlevania Symphony of the Night?
I don't fucking know, man.
Pretty sure it was like co-composed by her.
I know the Tekken arena stage became a Pac-Man stage this last patch. So I think does it have Pac-Man music?
That it doesn't. It's
That's a missed
weird.
opportunity.
Yeah, it's weird because it's a case of like the arena music before was like alright, but it wasn't memorable at all for me. Like I couldn't like think of like what the arena music was
We also
before
never
the
played on
Pac-Man
that
one
stage.
stage.
Oh, that
Yeah,
fucking
but even
flew
when we
across
did,
the-
like I could not remember it. Like with like the church stage, I can remember like the orchestra, like choir music and
Play on
everything.
that one more.
And with the what do you call it, the water stage, the Infinite one, Infinite Azure.
Yeah.
Just the like the beat drop of like the techno song like on the last round is really cool.
Have you ever watched a tournament on that stage?
Yes, it's the commentators always.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever watched Tasty Steve commentate it? Because
They always do the like the beat drop part in round
Wow.
3.
The push block actually made it so Beowulf didn't fall into Philia's light kick.
you know that's
I like the
lots of uncharacteristic drops.
beat drop on fucking Rum stage is the best though.
Yeah, it is. But like
Fucking
the
clarinet goes crazy.
the arena stage, the music, like I could see the arena stage
Oh,
for
the
like
trash
Pac-Man
can.
update to being like actually like in a Pac-Man game, but it's one of those ones where like you just have to like you listen to it and you just go, no, that's not Pac-Man, that's not old Pac-Man, that's
man's
new
playing with his
Pac-Man,
food.
and I
Get
don't
him, Turk
like it at
Cross.
all.
Take his character!
Tekken 4 arena stage? I don't think I've ever heard that.
Here comes the run back.
This
This
would
is
be
what
quite
we've
the
been
run back.
waiting for.
Alright,
Kill
never
him.
mind.
Kill him for
Doc's
it.
trolling,
Kill him
never
for it.
mind.
Oh, man.
Doc's throwing?
Kill him. Kill them all. Get them.
Oh, the Luger.
Doc was panicking for a second there, I could feel it. Alright, that was 3, alright?
Yeah. Nice, Doc.
Don't compliment that man.
Alright. Good job, Turk
Beta
Cross.
band looking.
I can't
Good
report
job, both
scores.
of you, really. That was fun to watch.
Look, nothing's working tonight.
What?
I can't report scores.
Don't the players usually report scores?
I mean, yeah, but if I'm looking, I'll do it. I don't know. It's technically my job.
You have a job?
Yeah, I get to lay in bed while my computer works. It's great.
Alright, I may be back.
Alright. Okay, reminder, if you're in losers, you're playing off stream. Round 2 is also going to be off stream. But not in winner's side. Winner's round 2 is what's happening right now.
Get in here.
Dry Trap and Facade is first.
Is it all of round 2 is being streamed?
Yeah, it's 2 matches.
Okay. No, the only like game I can think of that didn't have an arena stage for like ages was Rivals of Aether. Because even like Smash has an arena stage with like the Punch Out stage.
Pokemon,
But like,
yeah.
no,
That's an
Pokemon I
arena.
guess would be an arena. Yeah, Pokemon's an arena. But like Rivals of Aether didn't have an arena stage unless there was a tournament going on, and then one of the stages got changed to an arena.
All right,
But
start
then it got
there.
removed. But then
You
it
get
got
my
removed
approval.
whenever the arena was over, whenever the tournament was over.
Rival
But now they've
sucks,
added
too.
it. What's that?
Rival sucks too.
I mean, you just don't like that type of game.
Okay, hold on. I don't even really like Smash type games, and I like Rivals.
That game sucks.
You don't even own it, Draco.
I played it quite a bit with someone
You
else's
don't
copy.
even own it.
I recognize that elf.
I can appreciate the workshop content, but there's
I am-
0% chance it's balanced.
That's Synecdosh's work, isn't it?
There's some right, so there's some that are like super balanced to the point where the developers have actually like made like Steam Workshop tournaments with a list of characters from the workshop. Because
Yeah, but that's not like it. It's not every character. Like there's not like a criteria.
not
to be
every
balanced,
character, of
you
course
know?
not. No, not every character is balanced, of course, but like there is like characters that you can find that are like polished to such a degree that you can see them being in Rivals.
It's like
sort
when
of
we
deal.
played MK11. Like I wouldn't really want to play with all the custom stuff because that just they don't allow it anyway.
Yeah, well they do now.
Now they do, yeah. And I'd say we could go back to that game, but it's just worse Tekken. It's so boring.
Probably enjoy it more than Tekken.
It's Tekken if your character had 2 strings.
Yeah, I'd probably enjoy it more
You
than
probably
Tekken.
wouldn't, because, like, I'd just be doing the same thing. It's like fighting Kazumi. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again.
All right,
That's
we got
fine.
misfortune here.
You hated that.
No, I thought it was boring looking.
That's
because
what I
it's-
said.
Yeah, for Tekken, it's a different game, so I don't care.
It's the same thing. If I did 2 things in Skullgirls, I'd hate
Oh
it
my
too.
goodness.
Also, I was using that word correctly when something is like well made. It's called like polished,
Yeah,
isn't
sure.
it?
Yep.
Okay, it is polished, yeah.
Sure.
All right, cool. What do you mean, sure?
I don't know. Is this a check?
But I
It
mean,
sounds like
to
a
be
check.
specific, polish is actually less than necessarily the well-made and more how well it's put together. So, like, a polished game might have clean animations, very few bugs, and all that, but it could still be a shit game.
You could
Yeah,
be
okay.
polished and not balanced.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fair.
But usually,
Well,
if they're
Hyd-
putting the work in to be polished,
Yes,
they're
it was-
probably balanced.
Yeah.
It was kind of a check, but I just wanted to make sure that was like.
It's
how the
used
word was
somewhat
being used.
interchangeably.
My mind is
Jesus.
not. My mind is
Luger
not good
shots.
today.
Oh, well, congrats, you're on stream.
I know. That's not helping.
I mean, you could not be. That's an option.
I mean, I know, but
It's always like I asked you when I came in here.
I feel like leaving though won't help. So
Hey,
you know what I
Okay.
mean? I
you
feel
know
like
what would help?
What?
Tekken.
No, it definitely wouldn't. By the way, I'm definitely all good and haven't said anything you shouldn't have, Penny.
Yeah,
So I'm definitely all good.
yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, well, first victory goes to Majin Bun, or whatever they call her in the manga.
I noticed the okay. So I'm gonna talk about it again in Tekken, right?
Okay.
When you do an electric as Kazuya, he does a Doria sound every time, right?
Go on.
In Dragon Ball, because I was like playing it on my Switch for a hot minute and I was doing like the combo trials, Majin Buu also goes Doria when you do some of his moves.
Okay.
I need a mod that makes Kazuya Majin Buu.
All right, mod makers, you heard them. All of you in chat.
This needs to happen.
Just do a request on Reddit and see if someone bites or something.
That really sucks. Heck that.
You know that like somebody's gonna make a Ganondorf skin instead because of Doria.
Did he also do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
when he does forward smash, he goes Doria.
Yeah, it's also a ridiculously slow but hits and kills everything move.
That's why it's like a it's a meme.
Kind of like the Falcon Punch.
It's not as funny as Majin Buu though.
Is
Because Kazuya takes himself so seriously.
Well, that is
I feel
probably
like
a dead
Ganondorf does
fortune.
too. They'd be like friends, you know?
yeah, Ganondorf is a super like takes himself seriously all the time.
All right, we're going for the incoming.
I've never played Tekken story mode, nor have I ever played a Zelda game with Ganondorf in it. To my knowledge.
Wait, what Zelda game doesn't have
I
Ganondorf?
played like 10 minutes of Link to the Past and I didn't see Ganondorf.
Link to the Past, I don't think that's Ganondorf.
It is some weird floating. Like,
Oh.
You know the eye thing from Marvel 3? Is that?
That's Vati, so it is.
Yeah. Not Ganondorf.
Not Ganondorf. There's also the Four Swords Adventures game that had Vati as the main bad guy.
God, I wanted to play that game so bad, but I didn't have friends.
Meter. Oh,
Also, Draco, Majora's Mask. Jesus Christ.
Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, I guess you're
does not
right,
have
huh?
Ganondorf. What about the one where Link's like Chalk Zone, where he like goes into the walls?
That's A Link Between Worlds. I think Ganondorf is not the bad guy, I think, until the very end where the villain like paints himself to be Ganondorf or something like
That
that.
doesn't
I mean
count.
that's generally
that-
sometimes
but
how
I
it is
wouldn't-
anyways.
But I wouldn't count that, yeah.
They did that in Twilight Princess too, where Ganondorf wasn't there until he was. Although, if I think
Yeah.
in Twilight Princess it happened a lot sooner.
Yeah, no, like they revealed that like ages ago. Like they built up that like Ganondorf could just appear. I don't like it when they just make like a final boss be like, oh, it's Ganon, and he just appeared at the end. But like Ganon made sense for Twilight Princess.
It's Ganon all along.
Because he had been like shown like previously and everything. There's also like one of the biggest, like one of my most favorite games that like does this, and I fucking hate it, was Final Fantasy IX, where like the whole game.
God, yeah, I
you're
know what
just-
you're talking about.
You're just you're just fighting Kaiju. What do you call him? Kuja. You're just trying to get Kuja, trying to beat the fuck out of him, and then all of a sudden, big blue demigod
What is
appears,
it?
and you're just like,
Necros?
it was like, yeah, it was like Necros or something like that.
Yeah, and he just
It was
comes
some-
out and he's like, all right, time to die.
Time to die, and he rips off Star Wars.
He rips off Star Wars?
Yeah, because he does the whole like his speech at the start is like, fear is hate, hate is die.
Oh.
He does that whole Yoda speech. His music was fucking cool, and his boss fight was cool. He's not that hard.
Oh, his music is fucking amazing. Also, does he have an
wasn't that
attack
hard-
that like gives you every status effect
Yeah,
possible?
he wasn't that. He's not that hard of a boss until he uses Grand Cross.
Fuck Grand Cross, dude. Every time that shows up in any game, I get afraid.
And Bad Breath. That's a bad one.
Oh yeah, Bad Breath. You don't fuck with Marlboros. The cigarette boys are not to be messed with.
So in the Mario had a basketball game that was also like co-created with Square Enix.
Alright, well, that's a clean sweep there.
Called Mario Free on Free, and it was for the DS. And you could actually like you're playing for the whole game, just playing as like Mario characters. But when you get to like the last stage of like the final cup, Final Fantasy characters come down from the ship.
Good
And
games,
sti-
both of y'all.
and steal the trophy, and then you can play as Final Fantasy characters.
I'm interrupting you next on stream, Dr. Doctorverse Variant.
Yeah. So like you could,
No, you go.
I was like just saying, so you could play as Final Fantasy characters, and then after you unlock them, you could unlock alternates of the stages where they were like Final Fantasy themed. One of them was like
Oh,
meant to
that's
be like
cool.
one of them was like a piranha garden, where like the baskets would be like beside like giant piranha plants, and if you came near them, they tried to like bite you. But in the Final Fantasy version, they're the Malboros, which cause bad breath, which is way worse because it causes your controls and all to get inverted.
Oh my god.
Now we're talking about Mario free on free basketball, the DS one. And my favorite character that you can unlock was Cactar, because
Oh my god, the Cactar.
He was the only character whose speed was above the maximum.
Did he
He
have
was shitting
1,000
everything.
needles?
he was That was his thing. They all had like a signature move. His was 1,000 needles. That was.
Of course it is. It's the only move they have.
He was also the fastest character in the game, so he was.
I mean, it's just on
'Cause
board.
he-
Cactar's always had stupid ass evasion stats.
Yeah. He was also
Jesus
he's also the
Christ.
he was also the only character that you had to unlock like weirdly, because every other character was like beat this without like losing like at this many points or win by this many points or something. Like you can lock Mugo and stuff. But Cactar was like, there's a desert stage where you can see like Cactar's like a little tuft of Cactar's hair, and you have to run over it while scoring enough points. And like as like you walk over it, it moves around the stage. Eventually, Cactar pops up and runs away, and then if you win the match, you unlock them.
It's nice to see Pain Whale. One of the cooler characters in this game, but not a lot of people use her.
It's just sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong, but I think that she's still really cool.
I think
Also,
she has-
nobody can block groceries. It's impossible.
I don't even think she's like bad. She has a really good space that she fills, where if you just throw her second on a team, your team has a TOD. Like, hatred combos do way too much damage.
I just think she's cool.
She's dope. I want to play her.
I'm gonna give you the March Simpson. I just think it's neat.
Sick.
By the way, Draco,
Yeah.
do you ever play the Mario
God.
Sports Mix?
Nope.
So there was like it had the basketball game into it, like just the whole thing there, along with a bunch of extra like mini games and stuff with it. And they also added like more games to it, like tennis I think was one of them. I can't remember. Dodgeball I think was another one. But if you like won the main story of each game mode, you have to play. You had to play against what do you fucking call it? What do you call that creature from Final Fantasy that does Ecliptic Meteor?
That does what? Eclectic Meteor Behemoth?
Yeah, you had to fight against Behemoth in the sports events, where you had to like get the like crystals from the Final Fantasy game, like the first Final Fantasy game, to beat it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Final Fantasy boss, so there's no tester.
Is Eclectic Meteor also in there, and is it also a one-hit KO like it always
Yeah,
fucking
you
is?
have to like dodge it and shit. So you do.
I don't think I've
Alright,
seen Variant block once.
Gosh, we're pulling it back with this freaking Pain Wheel, by the way.
Variant
Get at
has
it, girl.
not blocked once.
Who needs to block when you can kill?
Never before have I seen Wake Up Death Crawl work so many times.
By the way, how do you say your name? Is it not Esther or no tester?
It's gotta be not Esther, right?
I'd say no tester.
What if it's Natester?
Shut
Like
up,
all
Draco.
all one word. What?
Up. Shut up.
It's Notester?
I was
We
gonna
were
say
all
that.
wrong.
I was genuinely gonna say that. What if it's Notestar?
Oof, the fiber upper just fucking winning the round start.
Or just
It's okay though, the chair defense is here. Alright, chair's gone. Get the crab rave.
There should be a
That's
good
that
character.
part of that combo right there. That's why I can never play this
Yeah, that's
character.
not even that bad. Get out of here.
I could never time the double heavy punch in midair. I don't know
just mash
why.
it. Mash it.
Don't mash
You can't mash it. If you mash,
Mash
it,
it.
it doesn't work.
Mashing
Mash
is
it.
never the answer.
Mash it.
If you mash in combos, I don't respect you as a human being.
Okay, well I mash in Eliza, so
I don't
I
respect
guess.
you as a human being.
Yeah, it's okay though. I already knew that.
Look, if you time it, it's 100% consistent.
I mean, it is 100% consistent as Eliza. There's only like one part that you need to delay, and it's not hard to delay it.
Yeah, don't mash it. You don't gotta mash
You
nothing.
can mash everything else,
No, you don't have. Don't do it.
but I'm going to
If
anyway.
If you mash it, there's a chance it drops.
No,
Nah.
What do you mean no?
it's
Any
completely
females.
mashable. Eliza combos are like brain dead, dude. Unless they're like one of the
I'm
big
not
ones.
saying
but
they're difficult, because they ain't.
Because you can mash.
I'm just saying that when you're mashing it, because you're not timing it, there's always a small chance it'll just drop.
You fool. Those are my resets.
That I don't know if that's
Okay, that was a really clever use of the switch
Wicked
out there
Draco
with
game.
meter, by the way. I liked that.
also known as an alpha count. That's
Oh my god, the miss.
All right,
And
just saying hard kick in his face. Who
into
cares?
the bike. find that really hard to block, by the way, that overhead. It's not... It's, like, so obvious, but I never block it.
It's not seeable. You can't block that on reaction.
Are you sure? I feel like you should be able to.
20 frames. If you're a top tournament player in an offline event, 20 frames is reactable. And that's like 18.
Shit. I always thought it was reactable, that was just bad.
If you're talking like online and somebody that just plays the game casual, you're probably looking more at like 25 to 30.
You fool. I'm already at a 40 frame.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to things that are like 45, and Draco's like, how'd you do that?
Dude, I can't even react grab.
Yeah,
and that's like
reacting
how many
grabs in
frames?
this game is difficult.
What is the number of like frames where it's like slow enough to like where it's not reactable? Like
Unreactable.
yeah,
When you're
yeah,
over
but
60, it's unblockable.
Yeah, it's unblockable.
Oh, you're talking about groceries, yeah.
There are a lot of
like
moves. There's
2 seconds.
a move in Tekken that's like, it takes 3 full seconds to do, but if it hits you, you die. It's a touch and death.
Is it from Yoshimitsu?
No, it's from Miguel. But Yoshimitsu does have the, you know the Ganondorf suicide strat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshimitsu can do that.
You show me the Yoshimitsu
We've
stuff.
also got Jack 7. He just winds up his arm for 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're headless now.
He's also
I
got
love
the one where he
seeing
bops you on the head.
Yeah, he goes.
It took him like
Oh,
7
shit.
games to make it
Please
look like it
come.
hurts.
Yeah. Have you seen that one, Draco?
Which one?
The Jack 7 like unblockable that can insta kill.
Nope.
He does like the whole like you know the big arm wind up thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it does.
Oh wait, you did show me this.
That move's actually
Okay, I
good
remember.
too.
Yeah, the one version of it is good.
There's
Like where
2
he goes
versions
1.
of the one.
Yeah, where he does like the uppercut.
There's the blue uppercut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Technically 3 if you count the blue, because you can do it without the blue too.
1.
And
We're
Tekken's like
installed, I guess.
the only game with touch of deaths where I'm like, this game is fair.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is Big Band, and he still does a metric fuckload of damage.
Yeah, that really contradicts what I said.
Yeah.
Sorry, what is? I
No,
I just like I was
You've
okay.
been doing it.
Okay, I hear your opinion on Tekken, but this is Big Band on the screen.
I'm sorry, I got distracted with the game.
You did a lot, Draco, in the streams you have.
It's
Yeah,
almost like
why
we're
the heck
supposed to
are
be
you watching
commentating stuff.
Skullgirls?
Yeah, but Draco, it's a podcast. We don't
I know,
care
sorry.
about
I'm
Skullgirls.
sorry.
I'm not even in the lobby.
I
You
Draco.
don't even have the
Yeah.
game installed.
I don't have the game installed. I'm not. That's not even a joke, Draco. I don't have it installed.
I like seeing the pain wheel. Okay, all right. Sorry, we were talking about
It's
Tekken.
fine. Let's talk about Skullgirls now. It's over.
Nah, let's change it again. Sam,
Yeah.
I have been playing Diablo a little bit.
Diablo 3, I assume.
Why?
Switch?
Yeah. Well, also on PC.
Oh, okay.
And if you'd like, Draco, you're also invited, but the meme is with Sam.
Okay.
If you'd like to, Sam, I've made a Thorns Necromancer, and you can play Thorns Crusader, and we can just kill people with cells into Duo Rift.
Is thorns just things that attack
Yeah,
you?
it sounds
guy?
good.
Yeah.
So
Except
you're just
the
gonna like.
Necromancer one's heckin' weird.
Why?
Because you don't taunt anything.
That's true.
Like,
But
the
like,
gem
it was-
says that you taunt things when you attack it with your primary left click, whatever, but you literally don't run that, so...
That's weird.
Yeah, the offer's there if you guys would like to do that.
I don't really. I haven't played a thing of Diablo 3 in a hot minute.
It's
I
a
played
fun
it when it
game.
came out and nothing else.
Endgame Diablo is fun as heck.
I just enjoyed the main game, regardless of the end game. I think I got to the part where you could start doing ridiculously, like, up to level 20 something stuff, and then I stopped there.
20-something?
Well, it was 20 when I left.
Wait, do you mean, like, Rift level 20 or character level 20?
I think you mean Rift level 20.
Okay, well, that's a little bit better.
Not character level 20, no.
I was gonna say like, oh shit. Jake was
No,
never.
but yeah, maybe.
You should try it with us. Try to play some endgame. It's ridiculous. It's great.
Some in game with us, not talk to us for like a new good 2
Hello,
weeks
who
or
dis?
something like that.
Rift level 20 isn't anything, Draco.
Well, I know it's probably not because that
better
was
than
something
level
when the
20.
game fucking
is
came out,
better
dude.
than
I'm talking about when the
level
game
20.
came out.
I don't know. I think a level 20 can beat a Rift 20.
Also, what do you call
I
it?
think 20 is what you need to do for the
We're
season.
gonna be like, all right, Draco should join us, and then he doesn't talk to us for 2 weeks, and the season's over, and it's great.
You should join it for us. It's fun. I think I got a leaderboard at some point with like Demon Hunter.
Okay,
like
we're not gonna talk about.
2 or something.
Can I just say that?
Nobody's watching.
All right, okay. All right, we're gonna ignore the hatred install
Yeah, no, it's fine.
into Deathcrawl then,
Yeah, it's the option select.
or not hatred install was
It's
something.
an option.
If you charge armor on Band Wake Up and he mashes SSJ, you can react with Deathcrawl and it wins.
That's cool.
Alright, I didn't see the score because I was talking about Diablo.
I think it was 3-1.
It was 3-1.
3-1 for Variant, right? Because Painwheel just won?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not letting me report the score, so I'm just gonna let them do it.
Next up is
Facade versus the winner of that last one.
wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it was Variant.
And I was technically wrong earlier. We should have streamed round 2, but I've already said round 2's off stream, so we're doing round 2 off stream. And also, we were an hour late, so we're just round 2's off stream.
Penny, can you post the challenge link in the group chat?
Did I not? I thought I did.
Oh, you
It
did.
is.
Oh, you did. You did.
It's
Okay.
above the lobby link.
No, it's below the lobby link.
It's
It
by
is
the
the
lobby.
lobby link.
Shit.
Alright, Facade versus Variant. Get in here. And reminder, if you're in round 2, play off stream. There might be a minute where we just sit here talking, but like that's the whole stream anyway, so.
All right, give us a new conversation
If
topic,
you-
Penny.
Genuinely, if you're sitting here with the stream and it's not on mute, I was serious last week. Was it last week when I told Crank I'm making merch? I'm making a T-shirt that said I watched Be Great with the sound on.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Who does that? Who would do
I
that?
don't know. That's the thing.
That sounds amazing.
These guys are here for matches, dude.
Make like stickers and just put it on a mug.
I just want to see this game get a big revival again, like it almost did in Evo.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will
there's
either.
a lot of drama that
2021.
killed that chance.
Oh, you're right. Annie is coming out. I don't think it'll be as big though. This is an old game.
I think the drama kind of killed a lot of chance of that happening.
It is what it is. I still love this game a lot.
It's still fun.
I just wish it was more popular, which I suppose is every Skullgirls greatest stream.
I would be playing
But-
this a lot more if Crank didn't ruin me. He introduced me to Tekken.
I was about to say, did
Okay.
he introduce you
He
to
introduced me
Tekken?
to Tekken.
All right, we have the elf against. I swear I should know what character Variance's profile pic is, but I cannot for the life of me remember.
I didn't see it.
Curiosity can't kill humans.
Oh, the fortune mirror.
What's your hours in Tekken, Sam?
Oh, fuck no. I don't care.
I want to see, because we spend a lot of the time I'm playing is us playing.
Let me see.
Fiber into fiber.
Yeah, heck it.
187 hours.
Okay, never mind. Apparently
Yeah.
it's not most of the time we've been playing.
Yeah, no.
I have like 800.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was going to be like 500.
You wonder why I get like, why I'm like, oh no, Penny labs all the time. Of course you have
Apparently
way more
I
hours.
do. I thought you would have had like 500, like, oh, it's just 200 hours live. That's a lot. No, it's
No.
actually like 600.
No, Penny, you literally lab like every day.
Yeah, but that's just because it's a game I like. You play games
What's,
you
what's
like
the what's
every
the
day, right?
meme with
What did I
umbrella?
say?
But I meme it. But I lab every day.
Oh,
Like, if, like, Minecraft, when you're really into the Minecraft, you play like every day, right?
no,
There's gotta be a game where you're like, I like this, and you play like every day.
No Man's Sky.
There you go.
Oh, you play a
Crash
lot of No Man's
Bandicoot 7, A Race Against Time.
Plus
No,
7.
not so much. There was Factorio was the one for me.
Animal
It was
Crossing, that's
Factorio.
another good one, yeah.
Animal Crossing was another one.
Yeah, so I'm not that crazy.
I used to
You're
play
not that
quite
crazy,
a lot of
but-
Terraria.
Terraria was another one.
There are just certain games that can suck a day away from you.
I think any game can really suck a day away from me, especially if it's a good game. But I think most good games that really do that to me are the type that are short, condensed experiences. Crosscode, a lot of Metroidvanias. Metroidvanias I will absolutely blitz on.
I don't know,
Hades
there's
is
some
good.
games like
Hades is good for it
Yeah,
because
Hades is
it's always just like one more room will do this and then it'll stop.
But some like I couldn't play Final Fantasy for the whole day, or I couldn't play like
Oh, I'll totally
League
veg
all
out on
day.
a good RPG. If it's a good RPG, though.
it could not just lose a day to League. I don't think I could do that.
No.
I definitely can't do it with League, because I think League takes a lot of effort and it drains me. Not that I don't enjoy it most of the time, but it just gets mentally draining, because there's so many things to keep track of in League, and getting behind just puts you in a downward spiral for a very long time.
There are definitely days where I'm like, I'm gonna play some Three Houses today. What do you mean it's 8 p.m.?
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't really
Nice
have
lava.
any games that I go crazy over now, though. Mostly because I don't have time to do that.
Well, it could be Diablo. I had to decide
It
which
could be
one.
No Man's Sky, Draco, or Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
I don't have a PS5.
Fine.
Hey, Drake, you want to play Tekken?
By the way, this was a really close
Diablo
match.
after the stream.
Like, hold on.
By the way,
I kind of want to see the result of this. Oh, he was hoping to chip it out,
Facade
wasn't he?
wins it.
Okay.
Facade wins it. Who cares? Anyway, fucking. I want to get Tetris Effect whenever it comes out on Steam.
Tetris Effect?
Yes.
That game looks pretty chill.
Game's good. You can go on the
Isn't
Epic
it the
Games
VR
Store.
game that's got like some weird?
It's basically Tetris, but with music
some weird
and
what?
wild effects.
Yeah, that's like VR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
got some weird what? Sorry.
I don't know. I couldn't think of the word, and then Draco said what the
Psychedelic?
game was. And I'm like, that's the one.
Yeah, no, that's that one. Yeah, because it's good.
Yeah, I probably like that game.
What is very...
I'm waiting for the Steam version, Vu, because the Epic Games version, while like it's just a normal game, you can't play multiplayer on those versions
It's
yet.
too
'cause they
epic.
didn't- Yeah, it's too epic.
I mean, just play
You
Puyo
can't-
Puyo Tetris.
So I'm waiting for the Steam version to come out because it's going to come out with the multiplayer on it already, and then every other version's getting updated because Xbox already has it because it was released on Xbox with the multiplayer update to like sell it on the new Xbox. I was going to get it on the Oculus Rift store, but it's it's like cheaper, but it's only VR. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
It's just really quiet.
Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering if I should ask people to play Diablo after the stream.
I'm kind of just watching the game.
Like, hey.
I don't know. And then I was like, do I even ask on stream? Is that too dumb? And now I've said what I'm thinking. I guess I technically haven't
Yeah,
asked
now
yet,
you've already
so-
asked.
Well, there's-
Alright, guys. Remember,
There's 4
after
people
this
playing
tournament,
Diablo. What?
go ahead and play Diablo.
Yeah, come join me in my Diablo public game. We have room for 4,000 people.
Really?
No, there's
No.
4 people.
Yeah, and
Including
there's
me.
4 of, and there's 4 of us, so there's not even room to ask.
Okay, well, that's a whiff. And it's
Start
not even
downloading the game, Draco.
funny. Start what? Oh.
Downloading Diablo.
I said I might. I don't know.
You should do it.
You're
It's
doing
fun.
that. You should do it.
I'm definitely
You
not
did.
doing that tonight because I have raid night
God
tonight. We gotta go
fucking-
we gotta re-clear on the Eden's promise.
Well, it takes it
God.
10 minutes to hit max level, so...
Yeah. God fucking damn it, Draco.
What? I
God
like raiding.
God fucking damn it, Draco.
Okay.
God fucking damn.
This
You
should
really
be
like
dead
that
by
sentence.
I don't.
It's not dead as
Wait, that wall flooded that far away? What was going on there?
That's just what that do in Hatred.
I did not know that.
I used to know what they all do, and then they changed it.
They did?
Yeah, she used to have routes that were like staggered, not staggered loops. There was some kind of weird like ground bounce loops. And she
Dunk
can't do them
loops.
anymore. Yeah, there was like.
Jeez, these players are really well matched. Oh yeah, it was too high.
Dead cat.
Yeah, very dead cat. It looked like it was gonna be for variance, but I think the combo just sent Philia way too high. Oh, it got real quiet now.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about Diablo.
I'm thinking about Tetris Effect.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not really
There's
thinking
a-
about much other than the game. Oh, I have a new phone. So,
Whoa.
can I talk about this real quick?
No,
Can I talk?
Yeah,
Can I
no,
give
it
you a
has
hot
to be
take
about
on?
Skullgirls.
it has to be about Skullgirls. You're the Skullgirls guy. You can't talk about your life.
Give me your phone take. Let me take your phone.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Let me just put it through the screen. You
Yeah,
got it?
hold on. Yeah, yeah. No, it's
All right,
delicious.
nice. Okay, but I fucking hate how phones are getting rid of buttons and headphone jacks. Like,
The headphone
headphone
jack
jacks
one is
I can
stupid.
kind of see. Bluetooth headphone stuff, most people don't mind it. Personally, I still want the audio jack to plug it into other devices because that's
What if
useful.
you can't afford the Bluetooth ones?
I mean, you just get fucked, nerd.
Yeah,
But then you
that's
probably
dumb.
couldn't
I don't
afford the
like it.
phone either.
Yeah.
If you can, there's definitely like an in between of I bought a phone so I can live in today's world.
Yeah, but
Like, I
no.
think, like, homeless
They're,
people have,
they
like,
definitely still
iPhones.
make middle of the road stuff, but flagship phones no longer have headphone jacks.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's really dumb to me. They do give you free Bluetooth headphones to go with it, but I still want the audio jack for the option. The other thing that pissed me off is no buttons.
That's fine.
I don't know why people like getting rid of buttons on devices.
'Cause the
Buttons
buttons on
are
the screen.
useful. They're there because they're effective.
No,
Why?
the screen is the button.
I don't like using
Put it on the screen.
touchscreen for every possible thing. Having a single button that can instantly get me to like a home screen or exit out of whatever application I'm in, that's nice.
But I can do that just without a button.
So I've gone from a phone that had 3 buttons to 0.
Ah, the classic.
And it's just like, why?
Yeah, my phone
Why do you
has.
do
I guess my phone has like volumes and a lock button because I have iPhone.
I mean, like, they're making some advancements with phones. I think the universal charging with Type-C, very necessary. It was annoying having splits of any kind.
What's
A lot
your
better than
blood
what it
type?
used to be, where it was just like every phone had a different charger, though. That was for the fucking days.
I have the universal charger blood type C.
Blood Type-C. Yeah, okay. Blood typing's weird, by the way. I had to do some tests on blood typing back when I was getting a bachelor's, and it was just
You had
like...
to take a blood test?
No. We had to take tests over blood tests. I know. But it was like really weird
I bet I'm
because
the only person to ever make that joke.
because the way I think it worked is that you have A blood, A, B, and then either plus or minus the R factor or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember.
No, you're thinking of X Factor from popular children's game Marvel vs.
Yeah,
Capcom
I'm
3.
thinking of that. Good
Wait,
try on
wait,
Ophelia to
what?
get underneath the tier
It's a
with that.
popular
dude.
children's
Yeah,
game.
X Factor popularized by Akuma mains everywhere.
It's a popular children's game.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. I just hate some of the design choices that they have with the new
Actually-
phone. And what really weirds me out is that they're doing this on like Samsung and Android phones, which makes no sense. We already have iPhone, which is doing all that crap. Why do you need to fucking copy them?
Because they're popular?
Okay, but so are Android phones.
Yeah, but Apple's more popular. And that means
Okay.
that what they're doing is working.
I don't like the freaking Apple's prisonware.
Actually, like, see Marvel vs. Capcom. Would it technically be classed as a children's game? Because like of like what
I
the
don't think it
characters
was
do?
marketed toward the competitive audience.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, I get to play Spider-Man.
I think the idea of Marvel vs. Capcom in general was just, I like these guys, I want to make them fight.
An actual
Yeah.
timeout, yo.
It's like, yeah.
It just so happens that it's a great competitive game.
Yeah, I feel like they got their sales because it was marketed towards kids, and then it kept going because it was a competitive game.
I mean, that game came out when I was a kid, and I bought it as a kid because I wanted
It's
it,
just-
like, as a kid. And I'll sit here and play it competitively all day, you know?
Yeah, whenever I got it as a kid, I guess I wanted it because it was just like, oh, you can play King Arthur from Ghost and Goblin.
Yeah, I got it because I was like, oh...
I feel like that there's like a huge thing to say about fighting games just having characters from other games in them. Like sometimes it's kind of like whatever, but I think it's just an important part of fighting games that you get to play that power fantasy of whatever your favorite characters are.
You can play as Negan from The Walking Dead.
Like original characters are super fun, but I think it's even more fun sometimes when you get a bunch of other characters from other stuff too, if you can in there. Like what was it? Wasn't there a game that was entirely that? They had like the guy
Smash
from Cave
Brothers?
Story. No, the guy from Cave Story and a couple other characters from
PlayStation
random.
Smash Brothers.
God. I don't remember the game. It was a fighting game that came
All
out a year or
Stars,
two back.
that was called. PlayStation All Stars.
Okay, maybe that was it.
Okay, but
Yeah.
speaking of original characters, if you ever want to make a character hype, go look at the Leroy trailer. That's the coolest
Yeah.
character ever invented.
Yeah, that's a cool.
The Leroy what?
Yeah, Leroy from Tekken is the hypest OC I've ever seen. I don't even play that guy, but every time I watch the trailer, I'm like, I'm gonna play nothing but this guy for the next 3 weeks. He's so cool.
See the dog and everything. He's just a gay.
Dude's blind and he's so cool. This is so awesome. Loses round 3
I
should not
always,
play. Round 3 is
And
gonna
it's
be
not
on
that
stream.
it's not that like he's the first ever like blind like fighting game character or
He
anything
just
like that.
drips character.
But he's really cool. Like just something about his design is just super cool.
Even his playstyle just absolutely drips character. It's awesome.
Every fucking time with the overhead, dude. Has anyone blocked that overhead once in this?
I just
Nobody blocks high. There's 2 states of defense in this game. There's crouch blocking and there's jumping.
I thought
You're
I was
never
gonna say
blocking
DP.
That's not even... There's a question in the lab. Well, okay, hold on. I have a serious question for you guys, because I have no idea if this is true.
Okay.
If you go to the Be Gr8 Discord, can you see the questions for the live stream? Is that a public channel?
Let me
live
look-
stream? Yeah.
Oh wait, I wouldn't be able to know that because I would have access.
Well, I thought it was just me and Crank, because we're the only ones that can like post there.
no, everybody can see it.
It's public?
I think
Okay.
it's.
Yeah.
I think it's fully visible because when you click on a thing, the people on the side are all the people who actually can see that particular
Okay.
channel.
It's public.
So if
okay.
you go to a channel that isn't everybody, it'll take away those names from the side. So yeah, everyone can see it.
Yeah, it's hard to play on stream. It's you just need to practice, really. The only way to get over is just to do it more.
Or just to not give a shit.
Well, that's easier said than done. But no, there was one of the I wanted to know so I wasn't spoiling anything for next week. Next week or this week? I don't remember. One of these weeks. One of the questions was like, how do you throw break when you're also like anticipating high and low mix up? So the answer is nobody blocks high. Don't block high. Don't. You're either crouching or you're jumping. There's 2 states of B.
Well, there's a tiny bit of jump start up in this game, isn't there?
No.
It's almost negligible, but isn't it there?
No.
Am I crazy?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Like, nobody really... If you're gonna break a throw, you might as well just jump, because it'll beat the throw and it'll also beat overheads. There's no reason not to jump. And you don't have to worry about hacking it that way either.
Alright, well, we already have variant going. Okay, I really shouldn't talk.
That's known as hexing.
I have completely hexed this misfortune out of the fucking game.
There's pre-block on up back, but that's not vulnerable frames. That's you be caught blocking high. Because you are technically blocking high when you get hit with the pre-block.
I don't know why we didn't just kill with level 3 there.
That's different than like
Go.
what's a game we played that had that? Because I definitely remember complaining about
That had
it.
by what side?
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has if you're up backing, if you're jumping, you'll get hit high too. You cannot like block while you're up backing because you'll get hit out of your jump. But
Yeah,
that
and
doesn't
it's,
happen in this game.
Yeah, the jump start. I know it's in cross tag. I thought it was in here, but with only like a 1 or 2 frame.
No,
So
it
I guess I was
doesn't
wrong.
exist here. And it's weird in Dragon Ball because you can block in the air. Like that exists in like Street Fighter and MK too, but you can't block in the air, so it kind of makes sense.
Cross tag just has it because fuck you, I guess.
It's an Arc Sys game. So is Dragon Ball.
Oh my gosh, the
I
flow!
would say that getting hit out of jump is more common than not being hit out of the
Was that
jump.
on purpose? That was.
Yeah, that's just a thing she can do. Is that crazy? Hello?
I've never seen someone use
It's
it
like
in
watching
match,
a paid
though.
wheel fly and go, whoa!
No, I've never seen someone use it in a match before. I knew it existed, but I've never seen someone
No,
use
if
it to
you
try and
do
mix
N
someone up.
tier and you don't hold the button, it puts it at the perfect height for that. That's on purpose.
Like I've never seen someone try to schmix with it. It was just like one of those tools that's like, okay, cool,
I've
it's
never
there.
played against Penny. I'm not surprised by it either because I've seen Penny.
Penny doesn't do that. Penny just puts you in the
Yes, she
corner and
does.
uses Butcher's Assist.
No, she's done it. And
Never,
it's
not against
annoying.
me.
I don't do it often because I skip neutral. That's kind of the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just get stuck in the corner.
But if you're
Yeah.
playing neutral, it's good. You're also playing neutral, which is the downside.
I see.
I have said this forever and will continue to say it. The best teams in this game are the ones that just completely skip neutral. If you don't play neutral, you can't ever lose neutral.
Yeah, but neutral's the most fun part of the game.
No, it's not. The most fun part of the game is when your opponent doesn't get to play.
I think neutral's fun.
This is why I don't like fighting games.
But, see, you like neutral, you like Eliza, and you're not playing Tekken. It's crazy to me.
You talking to Draco?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Tekken just doesn't
Game's
really
like
click with me
90%
as a
neutral.
fighting game. Barrel sponge. Well, very accurate with the profile pic. Checks out.
You were mashing because you couldn't see anything thanks to Wi-Fi? Yeah, Draco's on Wi-Fi, it's the worst.
Yeah, okay.
The concept of penny stock. Look, the coin is named after me, alright? I went back in time to George Franklin. It's not. That's not a person. Alright, I've lost all credibility. It's over. My hair is
Silver
tangled.
penny.
I've never
What,
played
Andrew?
Virtua Fighter. I have no idea.
Your what just ended? Sorry.
What?
Well, you said my something. My air has ended.
My
or
hair
something.
is tangled.
Oh, your hair is. Okay. By the way, just to say, because Virtua Fighter was mentioned, I think it's tomorrow, but you can get Virtua Fighter 2 for free on Steam.
Well, then I guess I can answer that question tomorrow.
That's a good Fuko
I'm
color.
gonna Google it. What's Virtua Fighter?
It's a really shitty polygon fighter
So is Tekken.
for the Mega Drive.
Is it? This is a 2D game, isn't it?
It's
Wow.
I think it's partially. I think it's 3D, but
Is it
it
3D?
plays 2D. Where I don't think you can sidestep, but there is.
It was the first 3D game. Unless that just means graphic-wise and not actually sidestepping.
Yeah.
And Beowulf just gets to bully people when he gets to the fucking corner.
There's ring outs, so that's more like Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
I hate ring outs. There's only 3 buttons too. It doesn't look like they're sidestepping. So I'd say it's completely different because the entirety of Tekken changes because it's not just on a 2D plane. It changes how, because the thing I've learned through playing more and more Tekken, the best pressure is the ones that doesn't push buttons. It's like the anti-Skullgirls. You're just dashing in their face. You're not actually pushing anything.
You should play Virtua Fighter 2 with me tomorrow, Penny.
I want to play Tekken.
No, we're playing Virtua Fighter 2.
I have to lab it first.
Just not from the lab. It's free button.
So this is cross tag.
True. That is true.
If y'all want to play cross tag, I can pick up
No,
my
we're
new
playing
again.
Virtua Fighter 2, Draco.
Oh, that was level 3.
On the Mega Drive. Because it's getting released on Steam.
Oh, Big Ben's charged up.
You know what else is on Steam?
What?
What?
Crash Bandicoot 7. I hate time.
I like how it's I hate time.
I don't remember the name of the game.
It's about time.
War Gods? I don't know what that is either.
The one you said before was we're out of time, I think. Oh my god, the fucking dash grab from Double, dude. That's so annoying.
It's because it's Parasol's dash grab.
Yeah, but like on Double, I feel like it's just doubly rude because of like
'Cause it's Double.
how many fucking things Double does with her random ass hitbox
Double.
moves.
Double.
She really just takes a lot of really good moves from a lot of characters.
Were you? Well, it's not even that. It's that she makes the moves really good. Like she has Pinwheel's jump medium punch, except it's better.
But better, yeah.
Same with
it's
Pretzel
like
kick.
they just give her better hitboxes sometimes.
What about we should play Clay Fighter 63 in a third.
Draco,
Play what?
Were you playing Draco when her air throw could double snap?
I don't know. I probably was not proficient enough to know that those were even things at the time.
It sucked to play against. I don't know why the throw had like a hitbox that could hit assists, and then you got to just kill the assist. That was heckin' weird.
You've never played Clay Fighter before, Draco?
No.
It's Clay Fighter.
Is it like claymation?
Yeah, it's claymation.
I'm pretty sure it's like that really old game, isn't it?
Yes, the really old game.
Pong.
What does that mean, Draco?
Isn't it like garbage or something?
God, no.
Killer Instinct's a weird game.
Maybe
Killer
I think it's
Instinct.
another game.
I think Clay Fighter's like 63 and a third, which was just Clay Fighter 64, was like really bad. It was just really shit. But like the Super Nintendo Clay Fighter was good.
I think I'd really like playing Killer Instinct if it was more difficult. There are a lot of characters I like in Killer Instinct.
What's it called? Classic note. Are you talking about Clay Fighter or Killer Instinct? Because I think Killer Instinct's more of a classic.
Probably a lot of characters Sam would like in Killer Instinct too.
Oh no, there is. There's
wolf?
there's the wolf character. Yep.
The giant ogre that just puts corners in the middle of the stage.
I didn't know he did that, and now I am
Yeah.
interested in playing him as him
It's really funny.
just because he makes the middle of the screen a corner.
There's the general guy whose like super is to make the screen fill with crows so nobody knows what's going on.
Clay Fighters we're talking about. All right. Yeah, I think Clay Fighters is more of a cult classic. My nanny played Clay Fighters. She didn't know there was a 64 game, but I found it out much later, and it plays like shit. And it's also like, I don't know why, but Clay Fighter 64 gives me very like, it feels very racist. So it does. I don't know why. Probably because it's just really exaggerated characters or something like that, because they're like all play cartoony.
There's one Killer Instinct guy that's like Cho'Gall. And like when
Yeah,
you do
that's-
specials, the other head wakes up and does the stuff. It's
I
cool.
think that's
Oh, that's
Idol.
kind of cool.
Just like one head just beats you up and the other one's magical.
Yeah, I think that's Idol you call him.
Who's the giant golem guy with the corners then? Because he's literally like 7 times the size of everyone else.
Yeah.
He's like the ogre of Killer Instinct.
I'd also probably play Rash just because it's a battle toad.
Yeah, it's just a good joke.
It was made by the same character. You made the same.
Made by the same character.
Made by the same character.
I
Isn't there
just
also,
wish
like-
that game was hard.
Isn't there also like the Elite from Halo in it as well?
There's a lot of weird stuff in that game.
I get like those crossovers though, because like it was meant to be like an Xbox exclusive made by Rare, so I get like Rash because Rash is just a Rare character, and I get like those two because they're Xbox games like Gears of War and
Yeah.
Halo, so I get that. It's just a bit weird.
There are a lot of characters I'd like too. There's the one lady that's just a Marvel 3 robot. She has assists and stuff. There's the vampire lady. There's the one really spooky ghost lady that does the weird crawling and the twitching and stuff.
I don't like that thing. She just creeps me out, so she does.
I think she has
Technically-
giant buttons.
Technically speaking, out of all the characters in that game, Saberwolf was actually the first crossover character.
Yeah, that was
Is he
actually Warwick from Heroes of
Oh,
the
yeah, it
Storm.
was Squiggly.
No.
We have a Squiggly
It's
fortune.
dumb on 7 levels. Warwick's not even nuts.
No, like
What's his name? Greymane. That's the one.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on.
I'll wait till Penny unmutes because I think she's muted the stream as well. Is that pretty cool?
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you because you were pretty quiet. But I thought you said you were just waiting.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Yeah. I'm just watching this match. These players have been going at it, dude.
I've returned.
Welcome back. No,
Like, they're just freaking wilding on each other.
Saberwolf would technically be the first crossover character. in
That
game
was not a
because,
Because he was Warwick
Saberwolf
from Heroes
was-
of the Storm.
no, because Saberwolf was like an old rare character from a game called, I think it was literally just
Lost
called
Vikings.
Saberwolf. No. I think it was just called Saberwolf. And it was like, the idea was that your character would have had to escape the jungle before they got turned into the Saberwolf.
Oh, we're just gonna chip him out.
That's a punish.
Did not work out.
You also like the, I think you like the robot woman that like played,
the Marvel
like,
3
had
robot.
Yeah, the Marvel 3 robot, yeah. I also think I like the skeleton dude.
That's a Republican double.
What?
The double voice somebody said in chat.
Oh, double.
It's
I was
Republican
thinking.
Yeah,
double.
it's
I think it's just
Republican
Mike Z putting on a voice. Because I think there was like they put all the voice actors in a room and had them play story mode, and that was just like a bit from that YouTube series.
Weren't they also drunk?
Yeah, they were mad drunk. I think there's a bunch of voice packs from that.
Yeah.
I think Valley Girl Pain Wheel also came from that.
I think that's where the alternate big band one also came from.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch it, so I don't know, but they might just all be from that, really.
Yeah. I think that's where like the idea for the drunk announcer also came from.
Mm-hmm. Which is also Mike Z, I think.
Yeah.
I personally like the female announcer. Tuna with bacon and all that.
The Japanese female announcer's the best one.
They just got a lot of good announcers. Good game.
Yeah, this game is pretty. The best thing about this game is sound.
You know what's really weird? A lot of people don't like the sound again in the game. Possibly because of the hit and hurt sounds. They're a little cheesy, but I really like them.
They're cheesy on purpose. I remember Craig
Yeah.
telling me they did it specifically so that you could be blind and still play this game and know exactly what's happening.
Yeah, I think it's just really clear, and I honestly like the sounds.
That isn't the case because even people that can see don't know what's happening 3/4 of the time. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but at least you know you're getting hit.
I like the my favorite hit sounds are probably like versus robot people though. Like fighting the robots in MKX was an amazing hit sound.
Yeah, because they make like big metal
Yeah.
clanking sounds.
As much as I hate Jack and Tekken, I still like hitting him because it still sounds nice.
Because when he lands, all you hear is "Dong!"
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I like how friggin' Squiggly got thrown into the A-train.
That's just the normal Bayo A-Train combo.
Yeah, I know, but I
That
didn't ever notice
team-
before, but it kind of like tosses her back and forth.
That team does 9k meterless.
Yeah, it's a fucking stupid damage.
That team looks at Undizzy and says, I don't believe in you.
Oh, the fucking chair, dude. You never discount the hurting.
That's unfortunate. Alright.
It's okay. We're just gonna give them the high that doesn't look like a high.
That's a reference to Dust from Guilty Gear.
Whoa.
Because Dusts are the universal overhead from that game, and they look the same.
Whoa!
And they also do that wall splat bounce thing in the corner. You can make it do that mid-screen. They just like shove you up in the air and you jump after them, and you can do like 7 heavies, and it looks weird. Half the stuff in this game is references, which is great. But they specifically, the reason that's a Dust reference specifically is because when Mike Z made Robo, he's like, this is going to be a Guilty Gear character.
Yeah, isn't like Robo Fortune based on like Robo Guy or something like that?
Yeah, that's the base reference to Robo-Kai. But outside of that, he's like, she's going to feel like you're playing Guilty Gear in Skullgirls.
Isn't it literally like the move where like it's meant to look like the Dust move is literally just called Dust?
Yeah, I think so.
2 and 2 again.
And the actual move name just called like Robo's Dust or something like that.
I wonder if Robo-Kai has Greed Saber. Because if Robo-Kai has Greed Saber, thank God that's not in this game. That's his DP that's like half the screen.
Hmm.
Normal Kai was cool. Normal Kai is probably a character I'd actually like because he puts butchers out on your wake up. But you know,
Oh,
Dizzy
okay.
did too, and Dizzy was cuter, so that's what I did. And Jacko did too, and Jacko was cuter, so that's what I did.
I like
None of
Jacko.
them-
And Millia did too,
are-
and Millia was cuter.
None of
Jacko
them are
is-
as cute as Potemkinville.
You didn't even play Potemkin.
Oh
I
my god.
didn't, Because
Was it you that
because-
sent me the video of the Potemkin Jacko thing?
I think it was that Penny did.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
It was like ages ago, though. No, but I think Penny sent it to you, Draco.
Yeah, that's a good video.
You played the new
I do
Foss
quite
then.
like Jacko though. I
Yeah,
think
I played Foss because he was cuter than Potemkin.
Especially the new Foss. I feel like you'd love the
The
new
new
Foss.
Foss is terrifying looking, and I like it because he actually looks threatening now.
I guess I'd play the gay dog girl. But I wouldn't be
What
happy
is
about
gay
it.
dog girl? Do I have to look this up? What's
Yeah,
her
go
name?
look her up. I don't
Do I just look up gay
New
dog
Foss-
girl?
Guilty Gear, yeah.
The new Foss got the whole like fiddlesticks from League treatment.
Which is good, because those characters...
Oh my god, it worked.
yeah,
Because those
those characters are cool.
Yeah.
Her dog has like the Trinity, or her dog has the recycle symbol on its head.
Oh no, I don't think this is the right one. Guilty Gear new characters.
Type in Guilty Gear Strive.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I'm looking for a character with a dog. I'm not seeing it.
You'll know it's her because she's gay.
Thank you for that. Oh, Giovanna.
Yeah, that one. Was I right?
Look at that woofy boy.
Have you
Alright,
seen the new?
she's kinda
Have you
cool.
seen the new Foss, Draco?
No. Hold on.
should
Let me
look
look at
him up.
Faust.
Make sure it's Strive Foss, because otherwise they'll just get all the other Foss.
Yeah.
Alright, he's looking a little menacing.
Move where he turns into a scarecrow.
I think you really have to see him in game to appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I'm about
though.
to say, I don't think his splash art is doing him justice right now.
No.
No, no.
Not only would you have to see him in game, you'd kind of have to see how he looked played in.
The old ones.
In
The
Red
old
Dead.
ones.
I knew about Faust from the old ones to a certain degree.
Because he wasn't.
His
he was
cup
just
super was
weird.
cool.
Oh, the cup super was.
I
fucking
really
fun.
love the idea of that suit. It sucked, but I love the idea of it.
Where it's like if you guess right, I take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
That's
That's why I like.
3-2.
That's why I liked it.
Oh shit, who
Oh,
won?
wait, that was
Sponge.
fun.
Nice.
Oh, wait,
Good job, guys.
Start for
Which means the next match is Sponge versus Variant. Which is a run back from the first game of the tournament.
Ooh. But no, like I really like Jake. I really just like the Foss because like Potemkin was like a big dude that like grabbed and everything, but his grab was also the annoying type of grab.
You can do it now.
I could do it now
Because it's
but,
literally Gigas' grab.
yeah. But Foss was also just great because he was just randomness incarnate. Or like he was like, I'm gonna throw an item. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, that's why you like Teddy too. Except Teddy was more
I like
structured.
that. Yeah.
Fucking Teddy and cross tag, by the way.
like
5B.
Yeah, I got the hard counter on Teddy because I started playing Hilda. And you can't be anywhere on the screen in the air against Hilda because her DP is the entire screen.
Hilda just controls everywhere. By the way, I've played against, like, when I did try to pick up the game again, I played against a Narukami Hilda. Great for new 13 to go into, by the way. It's not great.
Yeah, right.
But you know what he fucking
Okay.
did? He did a Narukami slide with the Hilda assist behind it, and it pushes you into the Hilda assist. And if you jump over it, he just fucking cross combos and fucking hits you with the cross up. It's just really rude.
Cross tag's another game where you skip neutral. You don't want to make a scene, but that was unplayable. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do about it. It should be Doc's win.
Was there
If-
like a lag problem?
If Sponge also agrees, then yeah, I'll give it to Doc.
I mean, you guys just want a rematch?
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to Doc then. If you're alright with that.
I didn't actually see the last match. Did something happen in it?
Connection.
Is
Okay.
Draco affecting? Because like it seems. to
There's
be,
no.
like,
Okay, here.
It's
Let
not
me
Draco.
get myself out. Let me see.
It's not
My
Draco.
connection isn't bad, but I can like leave the
That's
lobby.
That's not you, Draco. Because like you're a spectator, it shouldn't affect them.
No.
If you guys are fine with it, we're just gonna give Doc the win then. It's a lot easier if everyone's in agreement.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. Well, that means this round is Variant versus Dr. Doctor.
Which is not a run back from the start of the tournament.
Could be.
Nah.
What if Sponge is Dr. Doctor on like a burner phone? That's why the connection sucks, because it's like Wi-Fi hotspot.
It makes you feel better. I'm proud of you both, but I know that probably doesn't mean much coming from me, who would probably get axed in the first 2 rounds of this.
Axed, more like butchered.
You and
Yeah.
Draco, you give yourself too much credit. You wouldn't be allowed to enter the tournament.
Shut the fuck up.
The tournament's only for Skullgirls players.
Okay.
Did I say what, Penny?
Sounded like Draco said funk.
Okay.
This is a 8+ stream. We'll have no swears here.
Gotcha.
This is a what? Sorry.
Remember when you first joined Get Great and you couldn't swear?
Yeah.
I don't even think it was like you couldn't swear. I think it's just you didn't want to swear.
Yeah, because I think it's professional.
Yeah. And now look at us now.
Frank said it
Real
was fine.
professional
Frank
guys.
said it was fine for like Be Great, but not for Get Great.
Yeah. Yeah, because Get Great's the children's show. This is the After Dark Get Great.
Everybody drunk off their ass in a tournament. We can just do that.
Man, Crank said he wanted to talk with us. I don't know how you sit here listening to this kind of banter and this kind of call and go, I want to talk to these people.
Just let the viewers in. Just be
I'm
like,
not
all
sure.
right.
I did that for a minute.
Wait, Crank wanted to talk to us? What?
Yeah, when we like first met, and I was like, "Man, Crank
Oh,
seems
I
real
see.
cool. I want to talk." And Crank was like, "Wow, they seem real cool." I don't know how you get that. I just don't know how you listen to this and go, "I want more of that in my life."
I mean, same reason, I guess, because we became friends. I guess he was
That's
like,
not true. You wanted my viewers. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
keep
then
bringing
we-
it up.
Uh,
Wait, did the soldier just eat double?
I wasn't
Wait,
trying
can
to
it do
steal
that?
your-
Wait, no. I'm gonna interrupt you, Sen. Did any of you eat the double raw tag? Is that a projectile?
Maybe.
I didn't see that
Can
time.
you reflect double out of existence?
We need to do this stuff. We need to lab it out right
Yeah, after the
this
tournament,
match.
I'm going to training room.
We're gonna go lab out to see if you can give the finger guns to tag, double tag. I mean, it could be that it's coded as the first part as a projectile because the character flies on screen, but it disappears immediately after, right?
It'd be
It could
really
just-
funny if he
it has
just
no
disappeared
hitbox.
from the game.
By the way, Penny, I didn't want to steal your viewers.
Yeah.
I was trying to convince him that there was better streams.
Yeah,
Twitch,
sure.
Twitch.tv/Fluter.
Yeah, it's got a lot of streams in the last year on their channel.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Lots of
any.
content to look through.
Yeah.
And if you'd like, you can instead look at my stream, Penumbra123.
And now I'll link my YouTube channel.
Shut the fuck up, Drake.
Oh my gosh. A double snap murderizer. Or not double snap, happy birthday, sorry.
Happy
Happy
I
birthday.
think Yipes invented that term. And any term that Yipes invents is god tier.
What was it?
This is not Grands. This is Losers Finals. After this is Grands.
Yep.
Thank God.
Yeah, we started a bit late. This was a really patchwork together stream. And then we just kind of didn't care once it was on.
You didn't care. Don't say
I like
anything,
the
Draco.
game.
Draco,
I said we as a collective.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. You didn't care.
I'm only half in there anyways.
Draco, Draco.
Oh no. Well,
Draco. No, talk about the. No, Draco.
okay, I don't talk
How
about
about
the
you
game.
talk about-
Can I go talk about my Heihachi B&B I was live in?
Yeah, that's
Oh my
fine. That's
God.
not a big
Alright,
that's
so
not-
you see, after you do the double electric and do forward 2-3, back forward 2-3, you have to do it's a really weird timing on the health sweep ender.
Huh?
It's really good for wall carry. It's a lot better than his normal ender. It's like closer, which it happens more often. But you have to get a real deep dash. Their feet have to be on the ground after the screw. It's real strange. I don't know how you're supposed to do it online, and then at JDCR just does it, like, in 70 frame delay, just like, oh, that's fine.
It's all about seeing into the future. You have to understand when your inputs are going to come in.
But, like, it's
You have to
consistent in
feel the
theory.
net
I mean,
code.
it's the end of a B&B. It's not like it's not guaranteed or you're reacting to something, you know? So it's...
You have to feel the
It's
connection.
almost like
one.
JDCR's a professional Tekken player, and I'm just some person.
Okay, as much as you say that, considering how much you've labbed, can't you at this point say that you're a semi-professional?
Heck no. I think you have to be making money for that.
True.
That's what professional means, right? You, like...
Go
money.
make $1 at a random local.
It means if you win B grade, you get like get third place in B grade, get $5. You're a professional Skullgirls player.
Wow, imagine if I could ever do that.
Well, I have good news, Draco.
Every time I've had the time to be on B grade, I just got my ass absolutely handed to me.
You see, Draco, if you join the stream Saturday at 4 p.m. EST, we can help you with that.
God, remember when I like first started out doing that? I think I just like joined randomly for like some B grade stuff, or not B grade, Geek grade.
Yeah, I think you were.
And they were like, "Oh wow, he has got like a full B&B," and then they're like, "Oh nope, now he's doing everything wrong."
That was literally the first thing Crank said about me. When I first joined Geek grade, it was like, why does this person have a B&B and nothing else? And that's still true
I
to this
think
day.
I had exactly one reset, which I just tried to do over and over, and it was really obvious. And it was a grab reset.
You know, I started this game as a solo squiggly player.
Interesting.
I have VODs of it on my YouTube. Like 2 weeks ago, somebody commented and said, "This is where it all began." I'm like, why is this still on? Don't look.
Penny, beginnings.
Don't look at it.
That was before even Penny, right? That was Penumbra.
I think my name on Steam at that point was Niam 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 Niam.
Oh, jeez.
It was Penumbra.
I was going by Penumbra. Yeah, good old Penumbra 123. That's a bit Draco because it was actually Penumbra 224, but Sam and his
I don't
YouTube
know
bot
that.
called me Penumbra 123, so that's just what it is now. You know, back when Sam
Is
tried
Penumbra
to...
321 your alter ego?
Did you ever hear the story of me and Sam meeting?
God damn it.
You see, I was streaming a Skullgirls lobby, and Sam joined the lobby while he was streaming, right? And said, "Hey, you guys should come watch my stream."
All right, everybody. B grade's over. We're all going over to Splooter Sam's
Yeah.
Twitch stream. We're gonna put it up on screen
And
now.
me being the nice and generous person I was, I said, "All right," and then I turned it off and hosted him. And then I looked back at Sam's VOD, and it was just silence. And then every once in a while he'd go, "Sorry, I'm watching this other stream."
Oh.
I love that
So
story.
what were you putting up on screen now, Draco?
I would say to put your stream on right now.
Oh, no. The stream's off. Heck you. Stream's cancelled. I don't play.
But you guys should go watch his stream instead.
You
Yeah.
should go watch my stream, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he streamed like the Lost Lemmings or something.
Lost Vikings, yeah. I haven't streamed because I get paranoid.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. What the heck do you know about my nan?
Already at
Because
Pluto's
she's in like
non-stream.
half the streams.
I suppose she is.
At this point, she's a regular Get Good commentator.
Next time that she gets on the stream, we should just have her commentate for
Oh
like
my
a
god,
minute.
please give her the headset for like half a match. Just be like, okay, give them advice. What am I looking at?
Just be like, who do you think's gonna win? What did you think of that drop? Okay, that's an interesting
What's
play.
a B&B now?
And she just swear at you. That's the best part. I like your grandma, your nan.
I like her too.
She's awesome.
She is cool. She's the coolest person I know.
Mashes and Wild though.
Oh god, does she mash it now? She was like sitting there going like, it's not fair. I can't beat this boss of like a dungeon that you're meant to have 5 people for. She tried to solo it. I'm like, Nanny, the mechanics literally call for.
I mean, she has a point though. You can't beat it solo.
But she was getting, and it was kind of fair that she was getting annoyed because to do it, you need to be to like find it like through the raid finder. You need to be at like below level 50. But she was past that level, so she just decided, oh, I'll just max my character, then get better gear and try to solo it.
Yeah.
But because you can't find the dungeon with more party members for the raiding fighter, because she needed to do it because it's a requirement to unlock one of the races that she wanted to play as.
Oh gosh.
You know, I'd probably enjoy WoW if it was a single player game.
It is.
No, because you still have to do dungeons.
You don't have to.
The
Final Fantasy is now making it so that it can be played single player with the trust.
I like that. I really like that.
I'd like the trust too, because the characters actually have little funny quips too, depending on who you take with you and what combinations.
I don't want to play Final Fantasy on my own because I don't want to solo queue dungeons. Like, I know the community is like the nicest thing I've ever seen in my life, but I'm still afraid of, letting them down.
I mean, you could just play DPS and then nobody would give a shit if you played bad because DPS always play bad.
Is the thing.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
But that is one thing Final Fantasy did do that WoW didn't, because like in WoW, as soon as I got out of the starting area, it was like, okay, have fun, go play the game now.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is more like a single-player game with multiplayer components.
Yeah, Final Fantasy was like, oh, go do these quests. That's like what you're gonna do now, and WoW's just like, had to do it.
Well, WoW fixed that with the new expansion. Like, it's much easier for new players to get into the game.
I thought the starting area was completely different.
Yeah, there's the new players starting area. And
Tutorial Island.
Now they've basically it is Tutorial Island.
Can you be a chef? That was my favorite part of Tutorial Island, when you got to be a chef.
The heck is Tutorial Island?
It's the RuneScape starting area.
So,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not play RuneScape? They did get rid of Tutorial Island at some point, but it was there.
RuneScape wasn't the game that I played.
I only played RuneScape to level like 20, and then I pretended to be my own RuneScape girlfriend in elementary
I
school.
played quite a bit of RuneScape back in the day as a kid. I grinded out my good old, what do you call it?
So what do you mean?
Cut trees down. What the fuck is that? Woodcutting.
Country's down. Country down. Push up. Finland is
Yeah,
dead.
so I just did a bunch of woodcutting trying to get money for the GE. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I think my nanny started playing World of Warcraft either during the Burning Legion, the Burning Crusade, or Wrath of the Lich King. My uncle was like there since the very beginning.
I don't.
He stopped playing, but my nanny still plays it.
I'm gonna keep interrupting you because I'm that cool of a person, and not because I'm doing it on accident.
I was done anyway.
I know in Final Fantasy you get in trouble for healing too much. I mean, people are nice, so you don't actually get in trouble, but you don't want to heal too much because every time you heal, you're not doing damage.
Yep, the reason for that is because if you play any content that's not on normal, DPS checks are a bitch.
Yeah, so when I played WoW, when I had a girlfriend that made me play WoW, if we wanted to keep our relationship.
Okay.
When that happened, I played the one priest spec that you could heal by doing damage, because it was just Final Fantasy healing.
That's what my nanny's main character is.
Yeah, the circle priest.
Circle priest.
Yeah, frisbee priest.
Circle of priest.
I think it's discipline priest.
Yeah, disc priest, frisbee priest.
Disc priest. Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is
apparently they're the best healer right now.
Are they?
Yeah, because they literally just like their whole thing is, I'm going to put a shield on you to prevent damage. You now also have a passive effect where when I deal damage, you get healed. So they're really good because they can maintain a bunch of damage while also just healing.
I made a druid. Then I closed the game, but I did make a druid.
And I am currently like, just because I don't play Alliance characters that often, I prefer the Horde, so I do. But because my nanny's like a gnome, I was like, well, I guess I should play an Alliance character. And I played Pictrani Paladin, and apparently they're also top tanks right now.
He's playing Urel from HOTS. That character's cool. I really like playing Urel.
Cool. Urel's a cool character.
I don't know how, unless you're playing Goblin or Gnome for the joke. I don't know how you play WoW and not pick a Blood Elf.
Simple, because Blood Elves aren't cool.
Don't ever talk to me again.
I don't like Blood Elves.
It's like
My uncle-
if you look
my
at my
uncle
characters,
really-
it was only that.
My uncle really likes Blood Elves, but I don't like them.
It's because they're all gay.
Yeah. That's probably why he and my uncle likes them.
Probably. I feel like me and your uncle get along quite well.
You know, I swear you guys genuinely get on really well. Yeah, our family plays well.
Sam
yeah.
could have like
My
family gathering nights in heckin' Dalaran.
Well, no, because my nanny can't play shooters. My nanny can't play shooters because they're too...
Dalaran?
Dalaran? Oh,
shooter?
okay, yeah. I thought you said Valorant.
No, I said Dalaran, because that's the only
Yeah.
city I know. Because it
Yeah,
was
no,
in the one Hearthstone expansion.
Good lord, this damage! Stop it!
But I'm going to actually, like, we didn't get to do it today because my nanny wasn't in the mood for it today, but I think, like, tomorrow we're going to try and make my nanny do something she's never tried before in WoW, which is PvP.
Drugs, huh?
No.
Aren't there like magic drugs in that game though? Like it's just drug addicts? I swear I remember that.
There's
being
a
thing.
mission. There's a mission in if you're playing as like the Horde, where like you like invade like a pirate area, so you have to spike some kegs of grog. But what you do is you literally like grab a spear and just spike it into the keg.
Not as good as the bucket quest, but quite good.
Oh yeah.
You're talking about the bucket quest from Final Fantasy?
That is the best
Yeah.
quest in any game.
It's so
Yeah,
many
there's-
steps. I mean, it's got a rival in sniffing a chocobo, but God, why did that?
Do you know that?
Oh, that hit.
I can't remember whose like stream it was, Penny, but I think it was the. Who do you call that guy that like that streamed the South Park moments that you showed me? Sips
Yeah,
was it? Sips was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who do you call that guy?
No, I don't know what the thing I showed you is.
I can't remember.
That was 3-2,
Okay,
right?
good matches. Yep, 3-2.
For
I think it was Doc.
I know. I'm just I'd like you to tell me to, so I know you know.
Yeah, huh? Because we were all watching the match.
Yeah, I'm running a tournament here. It's not like I wouldn't know who won.
It was 3-2.
Yeah, it was 3-2. And I'm just sitting here waiting for you guys to answer the extremely obvious question.
You wait for chat to tell you because they know.
They'll join the lobby. Alright, Grand Finals. Facade versus the winner of the last one. Let's do it.
Grand finals. Facade versus.
Facade versus themselves.
Facade versus...
Pick up another controller.
Sorry, it was weird.
The true
No,
enemy was in ourselves all along.
Nobody's answering.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Doc.
No, but what was it? No,
Here, let's check the VOD, alright?
I've done
Roll
that
the
before.
VODs. Play it back.
I've legitimately done that before.
He's like the really chill streamer, and he like was part of Yogscast.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Sips,
I think
right?
it's Sips, the one who's like he hates himself.
He's the one that has the
Things
dirt
badly.
factory.
All of them.
Yeah, and he has the dirt factory. Yes, him. Yeah, so like he his like streamer sound is just like one of the turtles like in the game and like while going, "You're doing great, Dad!" And it's fucking great because I got to do that mission, and that mission's fucking hilarious. It's about like this turtle has never like been on a hearse.
Never been on a hearse before, have you?
Yeah, he's never been on a horse before, and he wants to because the whole thing with Turtolans is that they like to get new experiences and like get knowledge and stuff. So like his kid is trying to help him get on a horse. So they put on like armor and all on him to make sure that if he falls, he doesn't hurt himself. And it's just like, you put him out on the table, and he's just like moving like really slowly. And he's just like, I'm doing it, son, I'm doing it. And then like, oh, he hears the little tutorial going, you're doing great! Like really loud.
Alright, somebody clip that and we'll make the thing for this stream.
What, me shouting?
Yeah.
Clip it. All right, clippers. Hold on, I got this.
It's probably like
There's a lot
really
of drops.
It's probably like really shitty audio to comparatively.
How do I clip?
Is this
Clip.
connection bad too? There's a... It looks a little laggy.
I'm assuming you've also seen that moment, Penny, where like Jeremiah like clips himself clipping.
Oh, I think I
Clipping,
showed you
yeah.
the thing from that.
Yeah. Clip it. Clip it. Clip. No, that's the wrong clip. That's the wrong clip.
Is this connection bad too?
It looks a bit iffy on my end.
Well, that
Which
might
is
also
also
be
your
my
end.
stream because it's.
Which is also your end.
Like actually watching to see what the connection's like. It looks choppy, I'll be honest. And if it looks choppy for me,
Don't complain. It's okay. Don't complain.
oh,
All right, clipped it in the chat.
All right, Draco, you're actually in the game, right?
Hold on, let me get in. Yeah, what's up?
Are you? Is it lagging?
No. Wait, have you guys not in the game?
No, I'm in it, but I don't think the connection's great because it's choppy.
It seems
for
to
me.
be fine to me.
Yeah, it's not. It's a little choppy there.
There's no choppiness. I mean, I haven't. Let me see. The players seem to be reacting at normal-ish speeds. Okay, there was a big drop and lag there. Okay,
Ooh, I
yeah.
don't
There
like
was a.
that.
That was definitely shenaniganery.
I don't like that.
That should never have been dropped. That was a connection issue. Okay, do we need to take a second to like fix some cables and stuff, guys? Or are you good to
Do you
continue?
have Wi-Fi or something? Says Doctor.
Besides Ethernetted.
Yeah,
for-
Facade is Ethernet.
Is there a chance it's something on your end, Doctor? Because it was this way against the sponge too. I'm not blaming you. I want you to know. I'm just asking.
What if it is
you know,
me
do
all
you
along?
have-
It shouldn't, right?
No, it should because your
Facade
connection's
is-
normally totally fine. So
Yeah, Facade's connection's also normally like really good.
yeah,
Well, Facade's
His
got
jitter-
159
his
jitter.
Yeah, his jitter's like really high.
yeah, something's going on.
It must be Facade then.
It's up to you guys how you want to
he
deal with this.
says
as
he'll
the
be
players.
RB, so he must be fixing it or something.
Isn't that Splat? Is that Facade?
Yeah,
That's Facade. Yep.
Oh,
I should get food.
someone turned on the torrents.
Gonna fix them.
Just kick the router every time you get hit.
Are you downloading the Chinese animes? Speaking of which, have you guys ever actually watched a Chinese anime? There's a couple
No.
of them. They're actually pretty decent.
Have you ever
No.
watched?
No,
Have you ever?
Have?
maybe.
H. I was like, nothing can beat H.
just. Can you go farther down than that?
Yeah.
Just yeah, here it is.
Nice. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, quality commentary.
If don't watch it.
Yeah, turn off the stream. Go somewhere else. Get out of here. Oh, boy.
No,
Chuck definitely helped me more in that game than him.
We're getting it fixed. It looks like.
Yeah, and it's up to you guys whether you want to count that or not. Since you guys are both the fan, I don't know. What is their normal rules for this?
I don't know.
Do they usually drop the game? Do they usually
No.
do it between the
I mean,
players?
there's
or
not
do they
really a consistent rule. It's kind of just how everyone feels.
yeah.
I think we should just leave it up to the players. They're the finalists after all.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, Sam's the final say here.
All right, Sam. What do we do?
I think we leave it up to the players, to be honest.
Fuck you.
Well,
Shut you.
I like Sam's idea better. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? He had a point. I think a rematch would be in order. Loud typing.
Loud typing.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I got DM from Crank.
Oh,
I'm legitimately
is it
gonna
because
do-
I said a bad word on Craig's
Yeah,
stream?
you're getting ratted out.
Okay. Well, good job, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder
See you
if I
later.
could legitimately do. There he goes.
There he goes.
See, the funny part is the stream can't hear you do that because I'm in streamer mode.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
It doesn't make the sound.
Damn it.
That's why Penny didn't know somebody joined and left earlier.
I should
know what you're
legitimately
thinking.
do like personal streams that are just typewriter ASMR. Where I'm just silent and it's just me typing.
I mean, it's pretty much the same thing if you play fighting games, though.
More people would watch it because I'm not talking. What happened? Facade's got bad connection, so we're fixing it. Hopefully, that's the last I heard. Facade might have gone MIA.
You know those like you know those ASMR videos where it's just like really stupid situations. You should have one where it's like, it's just you playing a typewriter, but you keep trying to get called, but you're not in the mood to call. So it's just like you're just like, all you hear is, and then da, 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 and then you hang up, and then you just keep going.
And I just grumble under my breath every once in a while.
Yeah.
Really weird, absurd ASMR themes.
There was
I know
one
what
where
you're
it's
talking
like, DiddyCon helps you free. Not DiddyCon, what do you call them? FunkyCon helps you free like a hard time or something.
What?
It's like I think it was a divorce one actually. It was like I think it was like FunkyCon helps you for your divorce or something, or like FunkyCon becomes like your new boyfriend.
Dude,
or
of
something
course
like
there's a divorce thing. Divorce and Funky Kong is like peanut butter and chocolate, alright?
Really?
Yeah, you can't have one without the other.
that. Okay.
Just peanut, just
I just
peanut
like,
and butter.
I just like the way the Penny was just like, of course it was divorce.
Like, I don't know what else you'd think it'd be.
Hey, we're back.
Alright, hopefully it's better now.
I mean, the jitter appears to be fit. Oh, jitter 7. That can't be right. Okay, there it
If
is.
it's
32.
not fixed,
That's
we
what
can
we're
just say that friendship wins.
Okay. What? You guys determine amongst yourselves how
Friendship
that
gets the
win-
$60.
we're
Friendship
just
gets better seating for next week.
Are we counting that win?
I mean, it's up to them, I don't know. I don't
They didn't
care.
say anything.
That's fine.
I don't know either.
Probably fine then.
I'll keep 2 sec.
Look, Draco, there's one very important rule you have to remember.
Yeah?
We don't care.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll
This
work
is
itself
cranked.
out.
This is Crank Stream. We don't give a shit.
It's not like I'm also an orange name or anything.
Just make us all orange names. It'll be fine then.
It's not like I
Okay.
joined the stream to help Crank and then doubled his workload and then just left him. This is not
double
better.
his workload.
This is not better.
How did you
Worse.
double his workload? God, this is.
I added Be Great to Get Great, so there's double the streams.
Well, you didn't add it. Crank asked at
Oh,
it.
Yeah, but like I added it.
No.
oh dear.
Yeah, that was worse. So that's not
Oh,
great.
that was so much worse.
Yeah, postpone the
Ah,
hype. Get it
shit.
in the. I was gonna say get it in the envelope. I don't know what that means.
What is our daily?
Put it in the
pod chat?
hype
I'm
jar.
curious.
That's
Yeah.
what you want to say.
I forgot we have a cranky mode.
Okay, that's the daily vlog chat.
I remember Crank being so happy that you could add like the thinking thing to
Yeah.
like any emote, so you could have a thinking version of himself.
Okay. Well, I suppose we can try a third. That doesn't work. Y'all guys will just have to drive to
Friendship
each other's
wins.
place and have a match there.
You can't do that, Draco. There's a pandemic.
You know, it's a pandemic. Come on, Draco.
Oh, I kind of forgot.
You forgot.
You're
Okay.
a vet, Draco. You're in the medical
Legit,
field.
all this pandemic has done is made it so instead of wearing my mask like 80% of the time when I'm in surgery, is wear it 100% of the time while I'm out of surgery.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once it all blows over and everything, I'm gonna keep wearing a mask. I like that nobody can see my face. I'm gonna keep
Fair enough.
doing it.
That's a fair thing.
I mean, at
Nobody
this
will
point, masks
nobody
might
will think
become
you're
a
weird 'cause
minor
it-
fashion staple.
Yeah, I think it's going to actually become a fashion.
It
thing
was
at some
already
point.
like normalized in a lot of like Asian countries that people would
Yeah.
wear masks. It probably will be now, and I'm kind of happy for that. Really.
Yeah. I also think like I agree with Draco there, where it's like I think it's going to be a fashion thing now.
All right,
Yeah.
we have enough people that play Yu-Gi-Oh in this stream. We should genuinely do a Yu-Gi-Oh Get Great for April Fools.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
we can
the
actually
connection
make
is
that
not
happen.
fine. Oh no. No.
Me and Sam play it a good bit. Draco pretends to play it.
I enjoy it, but your turns
You play
take too long.
Shadal, you don't count.
Draco plays for fun, and that's really the issue here.
So did I. Fuck you.
Yeah, but you still play good decks, because that's the only way
I
you get to
play-
play against me.
I played top tier.
You do play
Okay.
that.
We're playing in Skullgirls slow-mo mode,
Yeah, this
guys.
is terrible.
Your inputs all have Valentine's poison applied to them at level 3.
Don't ask me how to play Dragon Link. Dragon Link was too hard for me. I never lived it out. I played a lot of hard decks. I played a lot of like the old synchro combo decks. I loved those. Don't ask me to play Dragon Link. It's too hard.
Okay. Well, now what do we do?
Friendship win.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Grand Finals Facade. Alright, YGO Pro. Can you switch the stream to YGO Pro?
I could. Last stream I put a bunch of Crash characters on the screen.
Alright,
and said they were
actually,
scary.
do you guys both have YGO Pro?
Steam
or
stream
something
before
like
that there was a dabbing Santa that was half transparent.
Can I fight Doc then?
Isn't YGO Pro like non-existent now?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's real.
Okay, for a second here, we have to decide what we're
Project
gonna do about
Ignis
this.
now. I'm kind of waiting for Facade to say something.
I think he's just gonna try again.
Fair. No, get him out of here.
I'm
Wait, that's variant.
kind of waiting to see, because Facade's one of the people where if the connection's bad, he'll be like just human, you know.
If I have to fight Very again tonight, I will have a heart attack. I need to see what Very
I just don't ready
Discord
up
chat.
yet.
Discord. Oh, he's mentioning us on Discord.
Oh, are we getting it talked about in the Discord? Hold up.
Yeah, okay, he's doing it on Discord.
Facade says
I
he forfeits.
forfeit.
All right, never mind. Yeah, he said forfeit.
Grand
So-
Finals over. It's all over.
all right,
I'm sorry, Facade.
I was
wanted to see
correct
you
all
wreck it.
along.
I wanted to see some cool ass shit. The matches today have been really, really good
So
too.
we're just gonna play losers finals again and pretend like it's grand finals because it is grand finals now.
No.
So who's
No,
in
no,
losers
wait.
finals?
Well, it was Variant and Doctor.
It's Draco versus
Okay,
Fam.
So we're just
it's
gonna do
time
it
to have a
again.
heart attack.
We're just doing it again.
Draco versus Fam.
No, why would I get in there? You
You're
want me
right
to
by.
play the game?
It's only a first to 3 since we both lost to each other. Okay, so no reset. Are we round 14? Look, just play the game and tell me who wins, alright?
I'm sitting in mysterious placing with only one loss.
Dude, I'm the best tournament organizer. I'm like,
Wait,
I just
hold
do it
on.
and tell me later.
Carol only has one loss.
Yeah, because they gave up a win. Look, alright, look, Doc, just fight Varian. We'll figure it out when we get there, alright? Just beat each other up. or
Doc's like,
something.
I forfeit.
just beat each other up.
If Doc forfeits
It's
too, then it
10:30.
will be me.
I have to work tomorrow. Just beat on each other.
Doc is like, okay, I'll do it, angry face. This variant is like, run it back, run it back. Everyone's like, put me in, coach.
Alright, Sam,
All
me
right.
versus you, grand finals.
You know what? Fuck
Oh,
it.
God.
let's
I don't even
just
have the
stick it in
game
open
and
lobby.
stuff.
Just open lobby. Whoever survives wins.
We're gonna go watch tournament footage from 2016. That's grand finals.
Oh god.
I play on a fight stick. I play specifically on a Hori Rap 4.
I play on an old Xbox 360 controller that has half of the stick rubbed off.
I don't play the game.
You use a pad though.
I use an Xbox One controller.
I hate Xbox.
I
controllers.
like the Xbox One's controllers, but there's something about the sticks being so tiny that
Does
I
the
can't
D-pad
get
still
over.
suck?
D-pad is actually better on that one.
'Cause I hated the 360 D-pad. with
No, the
passion.
360 D-pad is fucking awful.
I think the PS3 controller is the best controller, best modern controller. I think GameCube's the
I
best controller
don't
overall.
disagree. I've heard that PS5 controller is a fucking godsend.
I haven't held it.
Both in the technology it implies with its weird vibrating thingy, and also just the design.
Excuse me, I play Skullgirls on a SpongeBob plug-and-play joystick.
If you could, fucking go for it, dude.
There's
It's got all the buttons you need, right?
There's a guy that played on like a Guitar Hero case. Turned it into a hitbox. That was great.
The shoebox one is still one of
The
my
shoebox
favorites.
was good. There was an Astolfo body
so it's
pillow
not
that
really
was
good
good.
for inputs. Where's the ring fit?
I genuinely really want to play that game.
It looks like it's useful.
Yeah, it's like actually good.
Wait, was it like see the Astolfo body pillow? Was it just like actual stuff, or was it like the stupid like beanie plush thing?
No, it was a real full Astolfo body pillow.
Oh, okay, that sounds weird.
It's a good joke. I mean, you do that for like, I don't want to say attention, but you do it for attention, right?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
you're doing it
You do it
because
for
it's a good joke.
it's a good joke.
Yeah.
Oh, so Doctor's done.
Just like the
Yeah,
shoebox one.
that's because they won a game. That's you know.
Yeah, they're done. DG's very. I'll take my.
I still don't know if we're doing a reset.
Yeah,
or
no,
anything.
you
I don't know what's happening.
do the first to free. So it is.
What about a reset?
No.
All right.
I mean, I shall deem it to be so.
All right.
We're
Sam
not
has
doing
spoken. Sam is the
First-
Skullgirls Lord.
the first to free wins.
Sonic plug and play.
He just armed into A-Train and then ran it back.
Sounds
I can't.
The
Yeah, it's a thing you can do. It's awesome.
yeah, no, the Astolfo body pillow one just sounds like a really good joke.
There was the shoebox one.
This is all the same guy, by the way.
I
is?
mentioned,
Yeah.
I mentioned this one, Draco, already.
The shoebox,
did-
the body
oh,
pillow,
God.
and the Guitar Hero case were all the same guy.
Wait.
What
I
if
thought
you
we were talking
combined all
about
of them?
different guys.
The guitar body pillow in a shoebox.
Oh my god, the ultimate.
I don't remember their name, but I respect them like heck.
They should just play it with a D-pad that literally just has D on it, and you just
Pretty
push
good
the
one.
D like up, down, left, right. With the
Wait,
different
So
parts of
many
it.
jokes you could make with that. Like it being the fourth letter of the alphabet.
Yeah. Wait, why, Draco? What is wrong with you, Draco? You okay?
Why would we do any of these other things?
It's funny.
Oh, okay, I see. The
I mean,
difference
I'm
is
pretty
I'm
sure
not
the
funny. Yeah,
Astolfo
that's fair.
body pillow was only there for the joke of the joystick placement.
Yeah. Yeah.
That and Astolfo was heckin' mad popular at that time.
Yeah.
Isn't Pastolfo still one of
I
the
don't
most
know,
popular
man.
fake
I
characters?
love Astolfo's design. I hated that anime. I didn't
I
like
didn't watch
Astolfo's
the anime with
character.
the
I didn't
anime.
like the anime at all. And I really liked the other Fate animes.
What was it?
I think,
the most popular ones right now are Jeanne d'Arc, Saber, and Astolfo.
Yeah, but there also hasn't. I don't think there's really been much Fate stuff outside of that. Outside of like Fate Go, but I don't know if that counts.
Fate Go is huge.
Yeah, but
They're
that's
putting
not-
a lot of original characters in Fate Go too, if I recall correctly.
It's like Fire Emblem Heroes,
I mean, yeah, it's a gotcha game with a series.
Arc Knights.
Shoutouts to Genshin
Fire
Impact, by
Emblem
the way,
Heroes.
being a gotcha game that doesn't suck ass.
Yeah, I need to
Fire
actually
Emblem-
play that game.
Fire Emblem Heroes like Sonic Heroes.
Yes. You play as 3 weapons, and depending on the stage, you can switch between them.
You play as 3 weapons.
Okay, Sonic Heroes is like the best PS2 game. Don't even talk to me. That game is so good. I love that game. Actually, you're right. Shadow the Hedgehog's up there too.
There you go.
Can't forget that one.
Beyond Good and Evil was really good.
I
it's
love
not
Beyond
Sonic
Good and
Heroes
Evil.
good.
I love Beyond Good and Evil.
It's not Sonic Heroes good.
It's such a good game. It
It's
did
not
so many
Sonic
things.
Heroes good.
It's just a tragedy that it never got a sequel. It went to development hell. But Beyond Good and Evil is one of my all-time faves from that era.
It was. I just remember all the time whenever like I played that as a kid, just going into like the bar.
Mama
and
Goes-
just like.
Oh,
Yeah. What were you saying?
I was
Sam?
thinking that you were talking about Mama Goes Garage. Mama Goes
Mama
Garage.
Garage. Yo, no.
I
No, the
love
bar.
all the Sonic games. I didn't play Forces, but I was a huge Sonic fan back in the day. I was so upset as a kid because I didn't have the game with the Child Garden.
I had Sonic
Oh,
Advance
yeah.
2, and that was it.
I feel sorry for you because I like the Child Gardens.
I
They
don't-
were fun.
I don't think that game was like on PlayStation. I don't think we could have gotten it.
No,
The
you
Chao
couldn't have
Garden
gotten it on
wasn't-
PlayStation. Chao Garden was never on the PlayStation.
Yeah, wasn't that the Sonic that was on? I said I played this.
Sonic Adventure and Sonic
Two.
Adventure 2. It was in.
Yeah.
But none of those ever came to PlayStation 2.
Yeah, so I played Shadow the Hedgehog instead.
Which didn't have a Chao Garden.
I mean, that game was better in its own way, though. You know, with its 100%ed that game. I don't know if Stream needs to hear that again. I 100%ed Shadow the Hedgehog.
I wish they put the Chao Garden into like more modern Sonic games, just because it was just like the game wasn't like it. Whenever I think about it, it's like the game's not like good, but it was such a relaxing like experience. Just like I got these items from a stage. Let me give them to this alien so that I can make it right.
I spent a lot of time watching Sonic fan videos, and a lot of them were like videos from the Chao Garden, and they just like took their camera and held it up to their TV because it had like all the lines and stuff on it, and they just made voices while looking at the Chows. And that was their skits, and I was like, I want to do that.
God, I'm trying to remember other games from the PS2 era that I played a lot of. Kingdom Hearts,
Sonic
obviously.
There was
I'm trying to think of the weird ones that you everybody always has that one weird game that nobody really plays but they really liked.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm trying to think of what that was for me.
What was the one I'm thinking of? Hold on a second.
Don't you have
I remember for the
ping pong game,
Xbox
like?
it was Dr. Mudo. That was a
Sorry?
game.
What about the ping pong game?
Not the pinball game. That wasn't the PS2 game.
No, but like that's a game you like that nobody else likes.
The Tetris Attack game.
Yeah, nobody likes ping pong.
Everybody likes Spano to Pawn.
Ping pong sucks. Dude.
PS2 game.
This is an armor fiesta right now.
Oh yeah, that was what it was. Like the weird PS2 game, Draco, that I played was called Stretch Panic.
Shrek's Panic?
No, Stretch
Oh,
Panic.
can we talk about Shrek Super Party though?
No, no.
What was it? The one I did, I think now I remember. It was called War of the Monsters, and it was literally like an old style, like Godzilla versus King Kong type game. So you had like the giant robot, the Godzilla character, the King Kong, the military weapon, all this sort of crazy stuff. And it was kind of like a 3D fighting game brawler, where their environments were completely destructible. You would climb up buildings, tear them down, pick up pieces of them from the broken wreckage, and throw them at each other. It was really fun.
Was it Rampage?
No, it was War of the Monsters.
Oh, okay.
I played Duel Masters, and I streamed that game at one point, and that game is just a fever dream. Those are the worst MS Paint cutscenes I've ever seen in my life.
The one I played was it was called Stretch Panic. Over here, it's actually called Freak Out, but I forgot what it was called. Where the whole premise of it was you had a scarf that was possessed by your dad that you used to kill monsters with, and what you did was you grabbed it with the scarf and you stretched it and then let go, and their skin whacked back into them and knocked them flying.
How many video game movies is The Rock in? You know, The Rock has a role in Smash Brothers that nobody really talks about. As Kirby's downbeat.
Right.
All right, stream's over. That's it.
Okay, turn it off.
We don't need to see the match. It's over. Okay.
That was a weird game. It's a super weird game.
Oh.
I'm actually like thinking of what, like a lot of the enemies, like because the game mostly was like a boss rush style game.
Dude,
You'd actually like a lot of them, Draco.
Like what?
Like the bosses. Fucking. There was one where it was just like she's like an angel that like that like sings and attracts like creatures over, and the main boss mechanic was you had to take the creatures off like her dress before she stopped singing, because when she stopped singing, a big giant mouth wrapped around her and tried to eat you. But if you like took all the and like it's then spun around and she turned into a devil, so she did, and all the creatures turned into devils.
Oh, I see.
But if you like took all the creatures off because she didn't have anything else for the monster to eat, the monster would eat her instead.
Oh.
Good heck confirmed.
I'll have to show you after this stream.
Okay, this pain wheel damage. What the hell?
Remember when I said earlier in the stream, if Pain Wheel's second, your team has a touch of death? She hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Good
Mischief
girl, good
Makers.
game. Now you're speaking my language.
Mischief Makers was also a really good game.
Okay, well, we're down to last characters. And we have the big band on the offense. No hard
Good
knockdown.
going, Marina.
Just reset him to death. What will be the mix-up? Here it comes.
Watch beta.
So again, I know it's not Get Great, but you should reset Parasol in the air probably. She can't do that if she's in the air.
Alright, these guys are 2-2. We've had a lot of 2-2s in the upper bracket here. It's kind of
It's
wild.
because most of the games are between these two guys. We've done this match like 7 times.
Wait, how many times did we do this match? Did we do it 3 times?
It's been quite a few.
Hold on. We did Variant versus Dr. Doc. And
Yeah, this is the
winners.
3rd time this has come up in bracket.
And then losers, and then again because of the 4th.
It's just half this tournament has been Doc versus Variant.
Alright. This is their Get Great.
This is just like a Kumite at this point.
Oh hey, we have the fox in the background.
Yeah, dude. Kinda good. People were really upset
Well,
about
actually, he's Sonic Fox. Was that actually a fox character?
that. Yes.
Okay. I was asking because it looked kind of woven for a second from this edge of the screen. It's cool that they kind of added that in.
People were really upset about it.
I don't get why people are upset over something that silly. Have you seen the other background characters in this game? Have you seen this game?
They literally
really?
ripped off, what's her face? Yuzuriha.
Yeah, Yuzuriha is in this fucking game. It's not even like kind of her. It is her.
There's like Street Fighter dogs and then there's just Yuzu.
Yeah, the Street Fighter dogs is like, that's fine because it's not like the actual characters, but it's a very clear reference. But that's just
I don't
straight
think
up
the
actual
French bread
character.
actually cares.
They're mad because it wasn't that. Well, when they're like the best fighting game player in like multiple fighting games, then they can be in the game.
By the way,
Varium takes it. Frio.
yeah,
I have
It's actually 3-2.
so much respect.
No,
for
Frio.
it was 3-2.
It's over. Stream's over.
So I'm gonna say it
Alright.
again. I have a lot of respect for Sonic. That's the end message of the tournament. Sonic,
All right.
call me.
French bread drew Philia
Call
once.
me?
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
Philia is just a Guilty Gear reference.
Congratulates to Variant
You should,
for
you-
bringing it back from the
You won the
double
whole tournament
elimination.
after getting eliminated twice. So that's really impressive. It's I don't want to be that
Right,
person.
Doc is
Sonic is,
It's training so scuffed you can write Doc is first, so Doc is first, die.
Okay, this actually kind of matters because of the seating, but considering that it was a clusterfuck, I guess
Friendship
you guys can
wins.
decide who's first.
Friendship wins.
Alright, friendship gets
Okay,
the
they all
higher
get
seating.
the first place seating.
Everybody in the
No.
tournament gets first place seating.
No friendship gets put up
If you
higher.
signed up, you're first place.
Sonic Fox take and everybody won.
Congratulations, Sonic.
Sonic
You won the
won the
tournament. Seriously, call me.
See me, to be honest.
All right, GG's everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks
in
for
this
watching.
cursed ass stream.
This was a
Crank is gonna watch the VOD and be like,
Hold
"What
on,
have you
let's
brought
just-
upon this cursed
Let's
land?"
just get a list going real quick. Hold on. Stream started on time and then ended for an hour and then came back as someone else. There were 4 people commentating. One of which doesn't have the game installed. Another of which has joined the call and hasn't said anything for 3 hours.
Huh?
I don't even want to talk about the podcast thing because that happens every time. And the winner of the tournament
It's not.
has lost twice.
Yeah.
Good tournament.
This is
Good streams!
We've done almost 200 of these. And we're still
They
at
are
this
good.
level.
Cut the
They're
feed.
still-
Cut the
and they're
feed.
only getting worse.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not my job to figure out who wins. That's Molly's job.
Cut the
I
feed.
think Claw runs that account. That's Claw's job. That ain't my job.
We totally didn't have connection issues either.
No,
It's fine.
everybody was on perfect Ethernet. And now Draco's gonna send us off with the end of joke stream. End of stream joke.